Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Volcanoids. Oh my god, I'm gonna run out of breath. Alright, that's all the energy I had. Thanks, everybody. See you next time. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, hat was first to show already. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Well, still good stuff. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Check local listings for more. Weather has been wacky here, so the stream schedule has been... I've been trying to maintain, but it's been a little weird. Today's going to be another short-ish stream. I've got a little bit of work I need to do after yesterday's nonsense. So things are good, everything's safe, the cats are fine, like no real damage in my area, but it was absolutely incredible yesterday. Yeah, I don't want to waste too much into it, but it was the first time I've ever witnessed a category catastrophic tornado. It was insane. It was insane. So, anyway, we're going to get in some Volcanoids. We're going to have, like I said, a little bit of a shorter stream, aim at about 6 hours. Math is hard. Yeah, something about 6 hours total. So we'll break it into 2 3-hour chunks for the YouTubes. Let's go ahead and get at it. Last session we worked on getting drones and base defense, and we've realized that because of the extra difficulty, it is real wild out there. It's real wild out there. Things are quite a bit more peppy. We got owned. Well, we didn't lose, but we did get. How do I say this? We got our pride readjusted a couple times. It was, you're off. Why you? Oh, right. Some of the defenses are off, so I could get some other work done. Yeah. Hey, man, can you not do that? Thanks. Nico's all like, Pat May, and I'm like, I want to stream right now. Not right now. And he's like, well, I'm gonna need the microphone. I'm like, don't need the microphone. He's like, I'm gonna need a microphone. I'm like, don't need the microphone. I'm gonna need a microphone. Okay. So I want that in the queue somewhere. I want that in the queue somewhere. Alloy T2 ingot. We don't have enough furnaces. Oh, right. Anti-material is titanium. I don't have titanium. Titanium is in the list because we could technically scrap titanium. You can go up a tech tree by processing scrap. Scrap is really powerful because it allows you to get up... What in the flim-flam? Oh, we're fine. It's cosmetic damage, man. Don't worry about it. I'm freaking out all over the place. Though we can't... Here, I'll show you. Though we can't process titanium regularly. So where's my smelting array? Here. They won't let me do it. I don't have a refinery T3. However, scrapping titanium is free to go. So if you want, you can kind of cheesel McSqueezle your way around that. We don't have any titanium scrap on hand, but we do have some titanium in the ship because of that. Is that 126 titanium? Jeepers creepers, okay. Also, it's time for a ship refit. We got new power plants. We got new stuff. Actually, before that, I want another segment. Where are we at with some segment stuff? 2 Intel Research T3, 2 furnaces. Okay, I need some furnaces. Furnaces mean we gotta fight a T3 ship. A T3 smelting ship, to be specific. Why do I have this queued up twice? Gosh, I was all manner of frazzled yesterday. I was razzle-dazzle-frazzled. Yeah, okay, well, I do want this in the queue. No, you won't let me put it in the thing. Okay, so, when it comes to defense and offense, we kinda are at our functional limit. Let's go ahead and start building some T3s. I want 2 production T3s. I need a research T3. I need, like... Oh, I can't queue it up. I can't even queue it up. Rude as butts. I need analyzers. I need a bunch of things. We're currently chilling right now because I wanted more sulfur. I'm still somewhat reliant on sulfur and copper level technology. We're good on the copper. We're going to do another swing past iron, and then we're going to see what we can do about everything else. Steffi, good day, friend. Hope you're doing well. I hears them. I hears them. And they ain't happy we leaving. Now, I wonder how the rules for this work, because I'm genuinely unsure. What we have right now is the security cog ship chasing us. When we redeploy somewhere else, they will follow. However, we've already seen them at level 1. If I go to a level 2 area, will we see a level 2 security cog ship? I don't know how that logic works. Yeah, thank you for the hydrate and stretch, my man. Get one of these in return. Nom 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 nom. We have a 127 stream streak on Hat's channel. Yeah, oh, thank you very much. Actually, Hat gets a shout as well. Let me just grab some of this iron. We've talked about Hat. If you don't know Hat, check out Hat That's Hat. You can find him on Twitch. They're a wonderful streamer. They've been doing a lot of cooperative stuff in Path of Exile 2 lately. And yeah, I think they're playing solo this morning. But still, really good stuff. I appreciate what they are doing. Ooh, okay. Alright. We got the new armor, we got the new drills and stuff. I'm still a little anxious. So our intent here is not to fight any drill ships. Our intent here is to get some more iron, which appears to be in the west. So we're gonna deploy. We're gonna get some more gubbins, and then we're gonna figure out what's what. Up there, perfect. I don't need any more Tech 3. Actually, I'll take this time. I'm gonna take this time to finish my coffee. Yep, okay, so I hear them. I heard them. I can't use the... No, okay, that's completely valid and fair. I hear them, so I wonder if we're gonna get the Tech 1 ship chasing us to the Tech 2 area, or if we fight a Tech 2. I don't know if the cinematic camera was like an afterthought, or if it was a primary thing they wanted, but man, they did such a good job with it. Like, no... Okay. The same thing happened. We killed the spider without even trying. A lot of iron stuff. Okay, so that tells me it's Tech 2. We're in Tech 2 land, which is where I want to be. You can have all... that's a lot of iron for completely free for nothing. Please come online. Please come online. Any real damage? Mostly cosmetic. Cosmetique. Alright. I don't have a heading. Now I have a heading. That's online, that's online, that's online. Okay. Now, what I want... Swing and a hiss. Swing and a hiss. Swing and a hiss. Swing and a hiss, dude. Thank you. Rework your latitude, or whichever one up and down is. Jeebers Grievers. This is why we're losing our ass. Y'all can't aim. There, see? Did you see how I did that? Did you see how I'm doing this? Blam! Okay, I'm not mad. I'm gonna pet you on the head. Pat, pat, pat. Alright, you'll do better next time. I know you won't, because you're whatever you're doing over there, but that's okay. I still love you very much. I swear to God, if I gotta put my pants on and come over there and rustle you up some damage, I'm gonna do it. Devil, hello, friend. Hope you're doing swell today. Hope you're having a delightful day. And I hope your weather over there is not shenanigans. Weather over here has been absolutely crazy. People who know my locale and are also like weather aware folk have been reaching out to me, and it's been cute. It's been really cute. I've been appreciating it. But still, yeah, I hope things are all right over there. What part of the turret do you count as it's... Well, I can't jump up and pet the gun part of the gun. I would assume the head is this light, which is the optics. So like the hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This engine is unreal. They were true. Pat, 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 pat. Alright, let me Let me scritch under your chin. Scritch, scritch, scritch. Okay, aim a little lower next time. Jeepers creepers. We got good ammunition. We got good turrets. I got a fine defensive doctrine, and none of that crap matters if no one can hit the baloney factory that's coming in here. Oh, God. Okay. Well, we're going to deploy our... Really? Really? Are we having this conversation at 7 in the morning? Okay. Cheers to you. Oh, y'all ain't gonna like me the second I deploy. Y'all ain't gonna like me the second I deploy. I warned ya. I'm gonna put you right there. I do want to stick around for a little bit because we're gonna get iron scrap from these ne'er-do-wells. That's a phrase I've been enjoying a little more than I should be. Ne'er-do-wells. I've been on a kick also about really appreciate... Did you see that mortar grenade? Mortar thing? It's the difference between indirect and direct fire. I get it. I'm not even, it's drama for drama's sake, right? I ain't even mad. You'll know if I'm ever like genuinely irritated, but nah. No, like phraseology like that, mashing two words together is kind of, I really am enjoying that lately. I don't know why. Ne'er-do-well is probably my favorite. Okay, we have to deploy at least one production module T3. Where can I do that? Are you a power plant? You're a power plant. You're a power plant, Harry. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Reinforcements and refreshments. Fantastic. That goes away. That goes away. Tier 3 production. I don't have core slots. Okay. This goes away. This goes away. Can I deploy you now? Okay, I'm hoping the production will give us a few more building options, and then I could do other stuff. So, production tier 3 means... what exactly? Oh, I don't have enough... I don't have enough stuff for this anyhow. I don't know why I'm getting all excited about it. Did this provide anything new for me? Not really. No new snipper, no new ammo, no new... yeah, because I don't have titanium. Right. Okay, so that didn't actually help anything. We need some more devices. What did you need over here? 2 furnaces, Intel Research T3. We don't have any T3. Okay, so we're combat locked. You pop off. You pop on. You pop on. Pop. I didn't have to remove them. I could have simply undeployed them, and that would have been fine enough. I'm gonna undeploy... how much power do we have? Ah, my favorite power level. Just enough. How much do we have? Just enough. Can you numerically represent that? Just enough plus 1? I don't know. We're not doing great. Oh, we're combat locked, so now I gotta get my shenanigans. Okay, it looks like the cogs have scooted. Our mining drills are still drilling, so even if it seems like we're doing not a lot of stuff, yeah, iron baby, light it up. How much inventory do we have? Not much anymore. All right. Pack it up, kids. We're going screaming. Salutations, Cosmic Turtle. I hope you are doing well today, friend. You're doing well, and I hope you're doing swell. Yeah, that's how I like to say it. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're doing swell, and I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're doing swell. My back is freaking killing me today. So, 2 days ago, inclement weather was noticed. The weather forecast said we were going to get socked and socked hard. I have a bunch of solar panels outside that are not bound to the building because I can't modify the building. So, I had to... ooh, that's Tech 2. I had to lift all that crap back into the house. It is rough on my back. Whatever got it done. This morning, it is gorgeous outside. Absolutely beautiful. We're going to have a real beautiful day, I thought. So, I woke up, took care of the cat litter, fed the cats. As the cats are eating, it's a perfect time for me to have the door open so I can go do what I need to do without them like, oh my god, we could go outside. I don't let my cats outside. So I installed the solar panels and my back is feeling it bad. It's alright. The joys of being mortal, I guess, or whatever. So now I check the weather and it's like, by the way, real bad nonsense is coming your way today. I'm like, damn it, man. I gotta unpack them again. Boo. Ugh. Pretty good getting ready for a night trip at a sailing class. That sounds absolutely amazing. I'll never own a boat. I want to own a boat. I'd love to own like a boat, like a mammoth tank boat, not a yacht. It's not for luxury. I want to play Flotsam in real life. That's what I want. I want to build like a super functional houseboat. Neighbors are absolute jerk waffles. Cool. Leave. Great. You know, it's the romance behind it I think would be great. Solar panels on top, a couple of planter boxes, a desalinator so I could have water, right? Somehow food would happen or whatever. I don't know. I think that'd be just incredible. We already have... I need green tech. We're getting red and blue tech. I need green tech. I need to tussle with... Oh, we got another furnace, though. We did. We got another furnace. Got another furnace. So you gotta earn this. We got another furnace. I don't know what rhymes with furnace. Burn this in my furnace. That doesn't work. An analyzer. More broken T3 crap. We might be able to tag up without any real shenanigans. You want to desalinate more than a couple of solars? No. The desalinator is powered by the solars. The desalinator is powered by my will. I'm just gonna get some coffee filters and I'm gonna push that salt water through it so hard. Yeah. I'm gonna catch fish, and the water I push through the coffee filters I'll drink, and that'll be nourishing, and the salt I'll use pure sea salt to season my fish catch. Yeah. Look at a boy can dream, right? Purpose. Welcome, Chaubin. Hope you're doing well today, friend. In recent events, I'm not gonna say names or anything, but I've had one person be genuinely miffed. I called them a friend when they chatted. I'm like, I didn't mean anything by it. I call everyone, like, I like to assume everyone's a friend before they're an enemy. I like to assume that people are of good intent before I assume, like, oh, everyone's lazy. No, yeah, you don't deserve blah 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 because everyone's just so lazy. I don't think people are lazy. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I bet you any money at the end of this anime they're gonna be the bad guy. What I don't care. Like, if somebody has feels about a thing, I'm respectful. I'm like, okay. When people join in here, it's like, I'm gonna butcher your name and I'm gonna mess it up. I'll call you whatever. Literally, what do you want me to call you? Like, it's gonna take me a while to remember that, but I'll do my best. Flim Flam Sam, cool. You're Flim Flam Sam from now on. Congratulations. This is what you want to be called? Cool. Yeah, it's fine. Like I said, I've had one person be like, you come on a little strong. I'm like, yeah, that's that's my personality. I don't know what to do about that. And you can hear everything deploying. I recently learned that the most common way to tie a boat on a dock is impossible outside the Mediterranean Sea. I wish I could. You ever pine for a place you've never been? Yeah, that is something I feel on the regular. It's a, what is it? It's a phenomena, like people not born in the right time period kind of a thing, but it's happening more and more with the 80s. Man, I wish I was born in the 80s. Culture looked so whatever, and it's over-romanticized, right? It's like the same thing. It's like, I wish I was a pirate. I wish I was in pirate times. It's like, okay. I don't think you're thinking all that the way through when you say stuff like that, because it's like, what about scurvy? What about other pirates? What about, you know... There's a lot to think about, but it's like, I've never been to the Mediterranean, but I wish I could. I really wish I could. I think that'd be just a treat, delight in every bite. Are we doing research? Frick, yes! We have all the stuff we need. Beans and cheese and rice. Look at that. Okay, that's gonna do its thing. We got a couple seconds before we gotta unburrow. I got the production T3 on my person. Okay, there's all that intel research is gonna dis-a-frickin' Do we have T3 treads? We don't, actually. So that was actually a really dope pickup. Hi. Treads. Alloy T2 ingots. Frickin' fantastic. I can do all that stuff. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Hi. Me again. Alloy T2, I need 10. Alloy T2, I need 10. It's a lot of T words, I'm gonna mess it up. But I need Alloy T2, T10. No, see, I already messed it up. I said I was gonna, and I messed it up. Alloy T10 to T10. No. Basically, drop the anchor or 1 or 2 ship lengths from the dock and reserve your spot. It's possible because our tides are a few centimeters at most. Yeah, your boat just doesn't F off and just bye. Have a wonderful time. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand that completely. Okay. Excuse me. We have a bit of deploying to do. Reverse. Oh, I took a stab. I took a stab at the word. Reserve, reverse. I tried. I did. Here lies JohnMegacycle. Damn fool, can't even read. What do we get for yellow drill parts and yellow other parts? Crystal. How much crystal do we have? We have a non-zero amount of shiny green. Look at that. We're gonna move all the way to the left over here, and then we'll double back. And then we need to deploy. We've got a bunch of research to chunk through, and nothing is gonna get done unless we're deployed. So, oh, you cheeky! That's literally the ship I need to fight. Oh, you cheeky jerk butt waffle cheese ham. Peppers, more cheese. Now I'm just going through a breakfast order because I'm hungry. Wait, I want snacks. Somebody please send snacks. Language, I know. Is that Cog Hill? The edge. Oh, perfect. Okay. We can punch him. We can I can't see anything. Pepper, sausage, cheese, and rice. It would be nice for something pepper, sausage, cheese, and rice. Something pepper, sausage, cheese, and rice would be delicious if I could pepper, sausage, cheese, and rice. Do 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 do. I made my breakfast song. You all can sing along because it's pepper, sausage, cheese, and rice. It's the pepper, sausage, cheese, and oh, we're here. Okay. Our base is under attack. It isn't yet, but it's gonna. Do I have stuff? Hey, hold the phone. Okay. Now I got this stuff because it's pepper, sausage, cheese, and rice. I'm gonna go over here. There's Tech 3 research scrap, which I'd like to pick up because this is guaranteed tech. Do I have to fight that ship? I actually don't. I'll take that titanium scrap. I don't know if there's combat here. The patrols are gonna be coming. War miner is under attack, yeah. Rolling with the chrono convoy. I'll get the cash in a flash. Freaking science dorks. My butts. My butts. Okay, I think I'm done. Where's the hidey hole? Where's the... Nope. Nope. Take the core and drop it in a big pile of enemies' bodies just to make a point. Yeah, right? And something's going explodey. It hasn't said we've taken damage, so... Okay, cool. Right on cue. Okay. Ooh. Is the... Okay. So remember those wax cylinders I was talking about? 2 of the wax cylinders are in villages. They're in these little village types. So I like to check for them. We're not going to build the thing. The phonograph, I'm not going to bother. Hey mate, can you take this and this? I want these on me. Okay, get out of here, you precocious little scamp. Okay, all right. Okay. Gotta take the head off that guy. He's also thick with technology. Oh, right. The Zeppelin dangers. Yeah, I'm working on it. We're fine. Ooh, that's taking some hits. Did I put all my repair kits? Yup. Holy crap, look at this. Well, we're missing the front part of our butt again. Thank you. It's all copper? All this crap is copper. Okay, I gotta go back right now and repair the thing. Holy crap, man. Okay, repair. I don't have the breach things on me, and I regret all the things that I'm not doing right. I don't have the breach things on me. I don't think I have enough of them anyhow. Okay, let's get everything repaired and up to snuff. We're not terribly off. I think we're getting just sniped. Okay. Was this the brunt of the damage? Nope, sure wasn't, friend. Beans. Because that's a lot of damage. The security ship is right behind us as well, so we're gonna do this. Did we get anything accomplished out of that? Dude, that was kind of bunk. Real storage full. Okay, well... that was kind of bunk. I really need the next tier of defenses, which I don't have yet. Yeah, alright. I mean, this is going to be a quick fix. Boom. There's that. Quick repairs. Yeah, I mean, fixing the ship isn't the end of the game. Like, it's not difficult. Like, we're almost already back up to Q. But our status quo is... sad? It's sad. It's sad? It's sad, yeah. Okay, there we go. That's the front. That's the front. Yeah, I'm... okay. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. My inventory is disgusting. I give you all this. Titanium ore on my person makes no sense if I can't process it, and oh my god, we have a lot of copper I forgot about. Okay. Are we on copper? 835? Can I has one of these? Thanks. Man, if they hit the middle part of my ship, I'm gonna lose so many resources, and I'm gonna be just one sad porcupine. I'm gonna be just one sad porcupine. Is it weird that porcupines aren't made out of pork? Huh. I'm also kind of low-key mad apiaries have nothing to do with apes. Huh. Wild. Anyway, ad break in a couple seconds here. Nothing is going to fit there, my friend. Okay, what did we miss? We're missing a level 2 research. Okay, I'm missing a level 2 research. Ad break in 30 seconds, folks. Yeah, it really stings. Okay, you can stay. That was funny as hell. Okay. Alright, somebody put their joking pants on this morning the right way. Somebody put their choco pants on the right way this morning. Is stuff still damaged on the inside? No, that appears to be the things. Okay, full health, everything. We're missing a turret as well. It was an SMG turret, and the back was largely unaffected. So I thought I had a handful of SMGs on me, unless we've already burnt through them. Might have already burnt through them. Modules. You guys are rocket launchers, right? Yeah, you are. Weird. And I don't have any other defensive options, right? Oh, we do the sniper. It's a bunch of Titan stuff. Yeah, the SMGs will turn to Gatlings when we can. On the side. Yeah, the side's gonna be all this gun type, and the top is gonna be all rocket type. Okay. What am I doing? SMGs. Module. Can I have 5 more SMGs? No active deployment? Yeah, I got it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head up to... Hey, a furnace. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Never thought of something different than Bob the Fixer. That could mean something too. Yeah. Especially in today's climate, which we're not gonna dive into. Gonna fix yo stuff. What do you got? What's broken? Oh, he'll fix it all right. Oh man. Holds wrench menacingly. Yeah. Something's gonna get fixed. Something's gonna get fixed. Gosh, that I didn't realize how many different meanings that all means. You can fix a leaky pipe, you can fix an animal, you can fix voting, you can fix... Everything can get fixed. Alright, let's get these repaired. Okay, already taking some damage. That's fine. We're going to deploy the defenses. There it is. There it is. There's the guy. Okay, I'm going to finish deploying. Okay. It sounds like we got it already. Holy crap! That's what I'm talking about. What? They are indomitable, man. Straight up indomitable levels of shenaniganry. For real. Okay. It looks like we also felled the tank. I'm gonna have to check the tech of this thing. Yeah. Used car part warehouse. That's how I like to say it. Just, it's raining car parts. It's raining car parts. Car parts. Okay, we took a little bit of a tippity tap on all that crap. Nope, you don't belong there. Did I get my research module yet? I did. My inventory is, again, full of the garbage. Thanks. And we lost an SMG. I thought I made like 8 SM. Oh, I didn't take him. Was that butt drill spider? Yeah, that's the drilly boy. That's an extra flavor that only the security cogs get. And the next several fights are going to be all about fighting security cogs. So I hope you like spiders, because we're going to get our face full of face in their face. I have repair kits. What the what? Repair this thing, fool. Alright, thank you. Rubba-dubba-dub. Okay, we got 12 minutes. I don't know what the tech level of the ship is. If it's a tech 4, I need to fight it. Okay, what did we accomplish? Did we accomplish... Okay, all the research is done. All the schematics are built. Can I build a Tech 3 smeltery? I can. No active module. Production T3. Oh, right. Okay. That goes away, and that goes away. That comes online. Okay, we're just going to shut off... I already have production 3. That can be made. I need this. Alloy T2 ingots. You got it, friend. That's a smelting job for a smeltery guy. T2. Okay, we can start producing titanium, or in this game it's called Titan. Okay. Titan tubes, Titan plates. Dude, lower. There we go. Don't aim for headshots. Headshots don't matter too much. There we go. Get him? Right in the brisket? Yeah, buddy. We can delete one tank. That's easy. Deleting one tank is not a problem. I think we took minimal, if any, damage out of that. Deleting 9 tanks, conga lining there, dead. That's where that becomes. There's another one. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, it deployed far enough away from the base. Dude, light up this sausage. Again, if it's the only target, if it's the only thing we got going on, it's easy. There's a lot of iron here I want. I swear to goodness. Yeah, good chat. What can I just throw? Is there anything I could throw away? I don't need this. Got a lot of titanium scrap. I'll take iron plate. I'm gonna come back for you. You hang on. There's a lot of iron on you. I should check how much iron we actually have. That's copper. We're good with iron for a little bit. Hi. Don't worry, don't worry. I think we're also good on sulfur. About 300. Yeah, we're all right for now. Thanks. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pack you all up. Hi. You don't win friends with salad. You don't win friends with salad. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I don't need any materials right now. I can't process all the titanium I already have. So getting more stuff seems like a waste. So like I just said, I think I've got enough stuff. Can I? Nope, I want that. I also want... That's not what I wanted. We also have a ton of diamond I can't do anything about. Yeah. There we go, thanks. We're getting there, though. Oh, what's broken now? Our front butt is a little bit in peril. This is an SMG turret I don't have anymore. Yeah. It got giggled real bad. Okay, I'm gonna sit here for a moment. I'm gonna finish my coffee. I really want to finish my coffee. I'll definitely not gain any friendship with a salad. Nice juicy burger. I mean, you got it, friend. If ever I am in the ability to feed you a food, I will. Anytime any of my friends have ever said to visit, I'm like, you do realize what kind of person I am, right? And they're like, what does that mean? I'm like, you're gonna put on some weight. My grandmother had a phrase, keep your friends and family fat, happy, and fed. And she also grew up in a generation where having like a fat child was a sign of good health. Right? Sign of good... I'm sure everyone had a grandma that was like that, right? So I'm not saying like I got the exclusive rights to that, but it's like one of those things that taught me. If you like someone, you keep them fat. And I know that in today's current society that might come off as really weird. Like, do you like fat? Why do you keep someone fat? It's because they're healthy. It's a cute thing. It's a cute thing. There's nothing malicious behind it, I promise. But yeah, she grew up in a culture where fat baby was a good thing, so saying, fat baby, healthy thing, right? That was the correlation, or that was the thing to draw from that, yeah. So if ever have anyone visit, I'm like, we're gonna grill out, we're gonna smoke some meat, we're gonna do a thing or whatever, but you're not walking away the same weight class. It's another spider. So just to talk about how absurd this crap is, spiders are supposed to show up like once, maybe twice an encounter. They're showing up 500%. So, like, I mean, this, again, if this is your first time seeing this game, and it's intimidating, and it's like, this is too rich for my blood. It is not. This is on pants stupid level of fun and frivolity. I will come out there, and I'm going to redecorate everyone's face. Do we have the new tech? I'm waiting on the new tech. The new smeltery. Where's my new smeltery? Yes! Oh my god, and we got the new science modules, and we got the whole thing. You go away. You go away. Put this in, and put this down, and put this up, and put this round. Okay, now, we can do this. All the titanium. And you're gonna do all the diamonds. So all that stuff we were sitting on, this only stacks to 10 a stack. This stacks to 40 a stack. So we are now gonna just sit here and condense down like wild sons of guns. I'll post pics later today after the counters are fantastic. And then, Papu, can you let me know, what does your next week look like? Because I'd very much like to plan out playing that multiplayer game with Hat. Hat's schedule is quite a bit different than ours. And I'd like to make sure that we coordinate up, so let me know. Aw, Cosmic feels left out. Cosmic, would you like me to wish you another good morning? Would that make you feel a little bit better? Did you see that chunk just fly past us? Jeepers creepers! Yeah, discount... Okay. It's Discount Idiot Warehouse going on over here. Come on down to Discount Idiot Warehouse. I'm JohnMegacycle. There we got discount idiots. This guy's a discount idiot. You're a discount... Everyone's a discount idiot. Sheesh, sorry. Good morning, everyone. Aww. This is all just copper. The only thing that's yielding anything decent is the spider man. Let me patch you up. Y'all doing me a tight service here. I have not finished my first cup of coffee. Leave me alone. Ah, no, I get that. After the storms we got yesterday, the cats slept great. I slept rough, but that's all right. But I woke up like coffee. Nico was like meow 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 meow, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll review your dissertation after I have coffee. Shut up. Meow 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 meow. Nico, my boy, I love you with all my butts, but I can't. I just can't this morning. All right, Tesla thing. Okay, we're in a really good spot, even if we're getting assaulted by security. Look at all this just gunfire. Yeah. Dude, if you don't end these things on the quick fast, it becomes problematic. Okay. Problematic? It becomes problematic. So now, our inventory should be looking better. Yeah, 182. Yeah, we're working down them numbers. Do I need this much titanium? Absolutely not. But here's what we're gonna do. No, stop shifting the thing. Stop shifting the thing. Get your freaking face sorted out, but please stop shifting the thing. Stack, thank you. Get all this raw stuff turned into finished. And then I can stash the finish somewhere else at an even better density. Okay. I had to do all that so we could do the next portion of the shenanigans. That's done. I have an amount of grenades on me. I didn't realize I was holding so many. Oh, right. We only got 2 minutes to go. I was like, we should go fight that ship, but it's too late now. Is this another broken idiot? No, it's the same. I'll just take all that. It's the same broken idiot. Can I repair my stuff? Are you broken? Are you damaged? Something. It's on the other side or it's on the inside. I can't tell. It is in fact on the inside. Okay. Where are we at? We're still processing like crazy? Yeah. Yeah, you both are going to be busy for a while. If I could get a second smeltery, that would be awesome. Can you make... Not you. Can you make me another smeltery tier 3? I need 2 furnaces. No! I don't have that stuff. Okay, any upgrades I can make? I think we've already made the T3 treads or whatever. There's the core, and there's the override core. The drill ship core 3 is an upgrade for us. The override core is if we want to capture another enemy ship. I've never used a T3 override core. I've only ever used the T1 override core to capture a T1 ship. But that can't, you can just go steal another ship. That is a thing. You gotta bust it all up just like before. But you can go ahead and snickety snack on all that if you want. It is doable. It is a thing. Take a look and see where we are tech-wise. I probably need to deploy the new research thing. Hi. Nothing? Oh, because I haven't deployed the thing. Oh, yeah, when do we get our new expansion, man? That's what I want. You can queue that. We're not going to have that for a while. Yeah, wild. I thought we'd have the next tier of expansion by now. Oh, we could just make furnaces. Oh. No, it's just one ship. We just make furnaces. I did not know that was a thing. Yeah, we're just going to submerge and do that. All right. I guess once you hit the level of production, then you can make the stuff. I mean, that's freaking incredible. I would love multiple ships. Bigger battles would be incredible. Yeah. Just straight up bigger battles. I don't know if you need more spawn points, but like, yeah, so when we go to the surface, all these you can go and just walk to any of these on this landmass, no problem. In the tunnels, these are all locked to these groups, so there can only be one dude in here. There can only be 2 dudes in here. There can only be 2 dudes in here, right? 2 ships, and that's fine. Well, that sounds freaking dope. Okay, we got a little bit of time. That's doing that. Okay, the new core might give me what I want. Yeah, so let that do that thing. Can I make? Oh yeah. I gotta set up some titanium stuff. Hey, buddy. And of that. And of that. I need another manufacture matron. 2 furnaces. That. I'm just gonna cancel all of it. Hi. And I has 2 furnaces, and this, and this, and it was this, just to have it, okay. Plates and tubes, plates and tubes, plates and tubes, and plates and tubes, and plates and tubes, and plates and tubes, plates and tubes, plates and tubes. Bullet casings and bolts. So that's all the Titan stuff. So everything that says Titan is titanium. There's that. Thank you. I don't need more titanium. I would like more black powder. Would like way more black powder on the docket, please. Let's do another 150. Thank you. Okay, the diamonds are chunking down. The titanium is chunking down. How much we at now? 173. Hey, all right. That's awesome. That's freaking the great sauce right there. That's good sauce. Good gravy. That's good gravy. I would like the next tier of shotgun ammunition on me. Danka. You can have all this junk I don't want. I grabbed all the grenades in vain because I thought I was going to go harass. Nope. It's funny. Yay! I can be a funny guy. I've been told from various sources I could be a funny guy. Volcanoids. Multiple drill ships. I'm looking and seeing in the Steam discussions if anyone has multiple drill ships in multiplayer. Oh, it's a... Oh! It's a planned... Am I in the right thing? Yeah, it's a planned thing. Okay, so let's put this into perspective. It was planned... It was set as planned 6 months ago. Plan does not mean in development. Okay. No, okay, so it's planned, but it's not, like, there's no code put to it, right? Okay. We plan to end achievement for winning the game without taking a single quest. I don't care about that. The player team can only currently own one drill ship at a time. That was also 6 years ago. Okay. So, as it stands right now, I can tell you for a fact they're not working on that. I can tell you for a fact right now they're not working on it. It looks like from the Reddit comments and stuff, the reason is entity limitation, which makes perfect sense. You've got the enemy cogs, so you've got 2 enemy drill ships on a surface, plus the security drill ship, plus the player drill ship, plus whatever additional reinforcements are arriving if the security drill ship is in effect, which is 2 broadcast towers, and the spider, android, tarantula mofo, right? So you've got a lot of stuff going on. I can completely understand why it's limited like that. That makes sense. Hey, thank you, Trips. Tripsy. Good friend Tripsy. Hey, any news? No. Soon. Soon news, soon. I'm adding iron back on the menu. Y'all can have that. Y'all can have it. You can all just have it. So it makes sense why the limitations are in place. No argument, no complaints there. I'll tell you for a fact they're not working on it because very recently, actually, let me show you what I see. Right here, new island preview. There's an experimental branch they're working on to more dynamically set up how drill ships are deployed. And new area, new POIs. So if they are working on it, it would be like a, oh my god, here you go, we added a new thing, and then the game would truly kick off. I think that would devastatingly change the scale of the game in a very positive way. Again, I'm not so disillusioned. It's like, oh, just go to the settings and turn on multiplayer. Go to Unity. No, it's fine. Go to Unity, hit File, Menu, Multiplayer. There's a checkbox. Just turn on multiplayer. I get it. I get it's not that simple, but I am a child, damn it, and I want to see it. I'll see it so bad. I just want to see it so bad. Lizzie, welcome, friend. How can we appease Slanesh, the Prince of Excess with only one ship? Valid. There's nothing. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can label in this game. If my ship wasn't aesthetically boring, I would name the ship after you. But this ship's grungy kind of aesthetic would fail to capture your magnificence. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can name after you in this game. What the hell was I doing? Lizzie said hello, I got distracted. Somebody help. Oh yes, Slanesh. Yes, of course. Thank you very much. I am having an alright day. I'm actually a little tired from yesterday's storms. I got the boys in carriers and we evacuated. Yesterday was the first time I was able to witness a catastrophic tornado, catastrophic class. I didn't know they went to catastrophic. I thought they went to like, I thought it was like Dungeons & Dragons. I thought it was like minor, medium, severe, and critical or whatever. Or severe? I thought severe was it. I didn't know there was a catastrophic level, and I'm like, get acquainted with your ass because your book goodbye or whatever. Yeah, it wasn't near me. Like, I wasn't in danger, but it was like, if the wind was 10 knots more to the north, that could have been some level of shenaniganry I did not want to coincide with or against. Are we still scrapping medical kits? We should be. What are we at now? 169. Nice. Okay. Well, this is about to happen. They're okay. So, hang on. Okay, so I think both the boys are just passed out. I see Zenny. Nico's probably hanging out in the kitchen, demanding foodstuffs, singing the song of his people. That's most likely what's going on about that. You can have all this garbage I don't want. Yeah, today, thank you for that. Today's stream is going to be a little less. I'm going to tap out at about like 1:30, 2 o'clock my time. There's some IRL stuff I want to take care of. There's some IRL stuff I want to take care of. So we'll still stream for like 6 hours. So we'll still get a good proper stream in. I'm pretty happy with that. Scientist head we could do something about. We've done the improved tracks. We have the improved tracks. Okay, so those can get scrippity scrapped. Is it diamond class? No, it's probably crystal class. Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I think I might have become addicted to studying. That's not a bad thing. The passion, that's what makes us human, right? That's literally the difference between humans and machines or whatever, is we are capable of passion. And I'm not saying like... Wait, you need how many iron plates? There's 19 iron plates available. Although it's copper. Iron plates. There you are. When I say passion, I don't even mean like love, but like the excitement, the embodiment of the muse, right? The ability to look at a thing and be like, that excites me. That drives me to do better or be a better person or just be, right? That's what I like. I enjoy being a human, and it's sounding really weird, but like, I don't think this is like new. I don't use AI. I have my own feelings about it. I don't want to get into it. Blah, 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 blah. When it ultimately comes down to is I like the humanistic experience of being a human. That's my vibe. That's what I like. So, yeah. Can't stop. I need more. We'll do it. And now we have a new segment. Another big boy. Look at that. Isn't that good? So good. Now we're gonna just load it with power plants because daddy is thirsty. I needs me my energy. I needs me my sauce. Now let's take a look how it is outside. It's getting bigger. I didn't care for this yellow. The yellow actually clashes against the blue really nicely, though. So I tried to get to the Megacycle blue. Yellow kind of feels gaudy to me, like gold. But like I said, I think it clashes against the blue enough that it makes it look distinct and it's not so damn samey. Even the mightiest streams end when they reach the sea, nowhere for length, but the purity of its waters. Holy crap, that was glorious. Thank you, Cosmic. Oh gosh, no. If we're rating my streams based on purity, I'm even more screwed. I took that as a compliment, and then my smooth brain woke up. It's like, aw. Wait. I'm even more hosed. Aw. Oh, dip. Alright, well, let's do our best, shall we? We'll do our best. We'll do our best. Getting curious about this game now. I think you and your crew would really enjoy it. There's enough going on, and like I said, don't become discouraged if you're seeing this difficulty level and you're like, that's way too, I can't, no thanks. I think this game's got a lot going for it, and there's a bunch of stuff you could do to build up your base as well. Want the power plant in the middle. So this is a 9. So power, defenses in the middle, maybe? I need way more power. It's not that big of a deal. So we were having this chat before. Hat was in our chat, and we were talking, and Hat was like, if you're fighting the Adeptus Mechanicus, are you going against the God Emperor? I'm like, not at all. No, not at all. What happens is, and this is my headcanon for this game, is the Adeptus Mechanicus has schismed. And what ultimately happened is... Oh, we're done with that. What ultimately happened is we are not part of the Adeptus Mechanicus, but we understand the Adeptus Mechanicus as basal tech. And we are going to tamp down those that have rebelled. And wasn't that part of the Horus Heresy anyway? But yeah, that's the idea behind all that. So I got 2 spanking new power plants online. Maybe I put all the power on top storage. Gothic, hello friend. Let's see. I like to study more on my own. The pressure exams is the death of me. Yeah, existential dread kind of vibes. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, no, I totally get that. Do we have more? Oh, we're already up to the 5th segment. Holy crap. Today's a rebuild, buddies. Strap in. It's going to be a while. I need how many? I need a bunch of Titan plates. Just make it 20. I don't know why I'm trying to nickel and dime myself into the oblivion. Just make it 20. And 20? I'm doing alright. I'm actually a little tired from yesterday's storms. It's not even the storms that are exhausting. It's, I have the cats, I gotta put the cats in carriers, and if anyone has owned small animals, you can kind of be with me on this one, that's not a lot of fun either. So get the cats in carriers. We did actually evacuate yesterday. I say we, it's just me and the cats. But we evacuated yesterday because, yeah, yesterday was insane. Absolutely insane for weather. Yeah. Yup. It was cray. It was absolute cray. Are we getting more power plants? Hot day. Yeah, we're in the final stretch with the structure of the ship. So when we build this last segment, I'll show you what the ship looks like. And that is the maximum amount of size that's going to be. Hello, Crank. Hope you're doing well. Hope Anne is doing well today. Yeah, so what the original model looked like where I live was going to get absolute blasted. And then the model shifted twice, and then the model shifted right back to where it was, and then the wind just pushed it all south. So Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, that was terrifying to just watch. But yeah, I'm all right. Yeah. Thank you all for asking. I appreciate that. Yeah. Not about the size. All right, you get out of here. The tornadoes miss me. Yeah. I'm too sweet. I'm too sweet for their taste. I'm too damn sweet. They just couldn't. The tornadoes were like, oh, we got to go north side. And then they were like, who's over there? Oh, I couldn't have another bite. No. No, thank you. No material. Titan plate. We're still working on them plates. Yeah, we'll get there. There's just a lot of manufacturing when we hit a new tech line, a new tech level. There was a large corn tornado? Actually, it went through a farm. That's correct. It was a large corn tornado. Yeah. Yep. Large cone tornado. Yeah. Friggin' bananas. It was not Cornado. Yeah, that's it. All right, y'all got Ms. Cornado. Not a Cornado. LG, welcome friend. Priv, welcome friend. There's a kernel of humor in there. Oh my god. Chaubin not only is wearing their comedy pants, but they also donned their comedy dress coat and everything. They came to play. They came to play. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you for that. That's great. Okay, let's talk about power. How much power do we have? We have 95 right now. A Tech 3 power plant can do 15 energy, has more health, takes less core points. So the thing of it is, the fact that Max was saying it was deadly PDS tornado, that's, yeah. There was one scene yesterday I was able to catch where there was a trampoline in a tree, and that joke has been germinating for a while. Everyone, pat yourselves on the back. You're all really killing it today. I do not deserve the level of effort that everyone's putting forth today. This is insane. I'm not gonna have a good mental health day. I can't keep track of any damn thing. Well, my mental health's gonna be great. My mental health is doing great. Just like I am not gonna be able to keep track of anything. What were we talking about? Weather? Probably weather, yeah. The corn joke shriek is popping off. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm upgrading. We're getting the last segment. We're doing more power. Yeah, we're gonna get all the stuff. We're gonna get all the stuff. Alright, that's all done, and that's all said, and that's all said, and that's all done. Okay, great. Butter or oil? Oh, have you tried cheese on popcorn? That probably sounds good. A little extra savory? Depends on the cheese, probably. Melted feta sounds probably incredible on popcorn. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Poppin' parm? Oh, a little poppin' parm. Cheesy we have covered today. These chats are incredible. Okay, I think we've got, yeah, we just got to sit on our rump until this gets built. This is almost going to be built and done. How much more raw stuff do we have? I built a second smeltery. We're actually almost all caught up on the raw stuff. Yeah. No, that's excellent. I'm going to throw down another box for some of this Tech 2 stuff. We also got to talk about storage. We got to talk about a lot of stuff. But for right now, I'm not interested in Tech 2 things anymore. I don't need that right now. We already have a Tech 3 smelter. We're almost caught up. Only 95 more to go. I'm so sorry your streak got reset. I don't have any control over that, and I wish I did. I wish I could just set the number and be like, no, let them have their thing or whatever. Like, yeah. We've had this chat before. Come on, I'm so excited. Actually, we'll go outside and you'll see it get built. And by get built, that's straight up a misnomer, because it just gets and that's it. So it'll give you a little bit of a view here. You can see the last segment and the middle segments. You can see the whole thing. Hi, John. I'm out of the house, so just to stop by, say hi. Hope you have a good day. And there it went. Hope you have a good day. Have fun, chatters. Yep, there you are. There's another segment. Easy stuff. Easy stuff, yeah? Exciting. Exciting. So now, what have we built? Nothing else. I got 2 more power plants on me, which I'm going to go deploy now. I need to deploy some new exits. I need to deploy... Thank you for that, Nedved. Power. And power. Power, 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 power. Oh, let's start removing some stuff while I'm here. The Tech 2 power plants, that goes away. That goes away. And that goes away. So I want to see where we're at with power right now. I don't think I've got a power plant in the front. And again, this is where multiplayer really shines. Gotta go, have fun, big hugs. Absolutely, thank you, Lizzie. Hope you have a delightful rest of your day. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it. You can have that I don't want. Now we're gonna hide from the eruption real soon. Okay, is the last upgrade the drill? Yes. Is there any more research to be had? It does not appear so. Please get that done. It looks like we're all done tech-wise. So the next real step is going to be building out defense and building out the base proper. We're actually low on coal like crazy, so we are going to go back to the first area and get some coal. We're out of coal. There's no other real energy sources in this game. What am I looking at? There's no other real energy sources in this game other than coal. There is geothermal power, but geothermal power only works in the underground area where you're already at. And what I kind of want to be careful of is I don't like to rely on temporary stuff. What do I mean by temporary stuff? Temporary stuff meaning like, this is active for a very short duration, or I get really reliant on the power in the geothermal area, and then I redeploy, and then it's like, wait, why am I not producing enough power? Why am I not, what's going on? I'm not producing enough power. What's the deal? I don't want that to be a thing. We're gonna spend quite a bit of time building up and building out our base. Ahi, welcome, friend. Hope you're doing swell today. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired, but I'm all right. Thank you for asking. I need like a back massage, a sandwich, and a nap. I think that would set me. That would set me right. We are currently built. We've built out our ship, and now you'll see the emerge. When we emerge, you'll see the emerge, and it is glorious. We're at the full max length. Grab all that. I could easily use a bit more sulfur. I don't need any copper for the rest of the game. I think I got like 900 copper. Take that coal before it despawns. Dang it. Alright, where is the coal mine? South. Okay, let's just bunker up over there. Hi. La yoink. Okay. Oh, and now you won't see it because it's freaking dark. Okay. Ah, I'm too late. Dang it. Alright, that's fine. You can hear them already on the prowl, but they're just T1s, so kinda who cares? NBD. It is no big deal. Yeah, we didn't get to see anything, did we? This shouldn't take too long. Oh, right. So the point I was getting at is there's not really a great way to take care of power consumption aside from just way more coal. I kind of wish there was a refinement step. I'm going the wrong frickin' way. I kind of wish there was a refinement step. Like you could have, you get raw coal, But then you could also get coal coke if you merge it with sulfur or something, and you could have a much more energy dense kind of a situation. That's not a thing. Yeah, I'm back at my ship. Congratulations, me. And I built... Ah, I set it on the wrong side. Oh no, here's this guy. What are you doing? Good shot. Coal? 54 coal, yeah, that's awesome. Actually, I need a door module. Alright. Oh no, I got gazibida-zapped. I hope we can get infinite resource generation on this one. There. I wonder if they'll just stick around. And that was an easy 54 of that. You've made the cogs angry. You've made 'em angry. Ah, sweet sassy molasses, you made 'em all angry. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, all this is crap. All this is all of what I just picked up is garbage. So now the security ships show up here, because that would be hilarious. I don't see it. You come online. What part of the ship is taking damage? Oh, little guy. Widow guy right there. Just a widow. It's just a widow guy. Please tell me the security ship shows up here. I'd be the happiest belle at the ball. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave if I gotta come back here. You're gonna get done blowed up. That's what's gonna happen. I'll leave that stuff there. That's what else we got over here? Do we have coal? No, it's copper. It's copper and it's sulfur, which I don't need. Okay, well I got a door frame for free. That's cool. Thankful for the little dumb crap. That's not what I want. Is that the... Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. I hear them. But I don't see where they've deployed. We are desperately out of iron. Have I added iron? Yeah, and I've been doing the same for both. Okay. Well, this is a little awkward. You're attacking my tender bits. There. Just redeploy the whole thing. Assaulting the enemy makes no sense. That's not what I wanted. Thank you kindly. Assaulting the... Well, I'll just place it. Assaulting the enemy makes no sense. I'm not gonna find what I want, which is just a crap ton of coal. Am I out of repair? I'm out of repair. That sounded wrong. Uh-oh, what did I say? Flim flam Scooby-Doo? Is that what I said? That's probably what I said. Goes away. Goes there. I like my logo, yeah. That goes away. That goes away. Oh, yeah. They like my vittles. Coal, sulfur, iron, black powder. You are copper. You are titanium. You are diamond. 1, 2, 3. Oh, coal? Copper. Coal, copper, iron, titanium. What am I? Oh, crystal. That's what I'm missing. Then why don't you attack the coalition? Yeah! Puts on glasses and parties off into the night. Yeah! Okay, everything is smelted and refined. How we do it? 159, 148. Yeah, so this is what I was saying. Like, we're bumping on 219. We just ain't got enough stuff. But now we got to stuff. I have a Tesla mini turret. There you go. I think in the middle I'm going to put 2 Gatling guns. So 333 is... So power gat, power gat, power gat. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, can I get 3 big Chungus turrets? Module. Gatling turret requires Gatling turret ammunition. So where were we making SMG? We're done with this. We're done with this. We need ammo. Gatling. SMG. Ah, there you are. 1K of that. You need 500 Gatling ammo. Put this in the back. Okay, so there's the Gatling bits. Make them sulfur. Yes. That's one of my favorite Slipknot songs too. And don't always know where you stand until you know that you won't run away. We're upgrading from rattlesnakes to Gatlings for the turrets as well. I don't know what synapses in my brain fused at birth or like whatever, but watching something explode like that so violently is just my favorite trope or whatever. That is so fun. Dude comes over the hill, shot gets fired, dude gets erased, end of conversation, it's raining car parts. Oh, I hear someone else. Are we gonna get a part 2 to this little symphony of destruction? Come on over the hill. It's not gonna hurt. Literally, it's not gonna hurt. You're gonna get triple bang erased in like no time. No? Okay. You'll come back. Here's something over here. That's a bush. Okay. That's fine. It's totally fine. Oh, man. I'm very much a... Golly, did you see that thing explode right there? It went all kabam! It went all kabam zoom. Yeah. I like to think that I carry with myself a bit of eloquence. Well, that's not always true. Okay, so the Gatling is only 2. I actually thought the Gatling was 3. But stand by what I said here. Gatling. That's not what I wanted. Did I? Oh, I didn't get it all. Okay. Well, let's repair this. I'm out of repair who's a whatseries. Okay, so I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what else to put in the middle then. Maybe a Tesla thing? I think the baby Teslas are only one thingamadoo. I'll take the breach repair. I have so much breach repair. I need regular repair kits. Okay, something's going on outside. Ooh, titanium armor kits. Yeah. Which one of you is responsible for making my metal bikinis? Making my metal bikinis? I know, Nico. I call them bikinis. You know, coming up? Yeah, buddy. How you doing? You feeling better? You were cranky last night? Oh my god. Just singing the song of his people. Just singing. I feel really bad that I put my cats in carriers to move them to a different place because safety. Like, I legit feel bad about it, but like, it's hard to convey to an animal that I love you so much, I'm literally doing this because I don't want you to not live no more. He's a cat, he doesn't understand that. So all last night and all the drive and everything just man, I get it. I get it, all right? So like last night when we got home, okay, I'm done, sorry. So got that out of his system, he's better now or whatever, and like now it's the day after, where the weather report also looks a little shaky breaky now. But I think the good news is, like, once he calms down, he's not screaming his head off. That feels better to me. So I'm sure it feels better for him too. You can have, okay, build this, repair that. Logic and RPG games, full plate armor plus 10. Well, here I put some think to that. I put some actual genuine thinking to that. And my thinking about that is you can consider distraction a form of armor. If we can consider distractions a form of armor, then yes. I would subscribe to that being a thing. Yes, I absolutely would. Yep. Same thing on the other side. I'm not saying that's only for lady types. Like if you're a fella or whatever you like to be, whatever, I don't care. Whatever you like to be. And it's like you're gonna now fight the head paladin of the religious order of blah blah whatever. It's like, okay, I'm imagining someone in full plate mail, a coif, a helmet, a broadsword, maybe a small sword and a shield. Like you're already building up this idea of what you're gonna fight, and it's just dudes in a Speedo. Okay. No, I am kind of looking. Yeah. I am looking. Yeah, this is not a great look, but I am looking. You know, just I could totally see that being a thing. It's just like, well, hang on. It's because of the survivorship bias. That's my favorite explanation. You can't just paint survivorship bias on everything. I'll let it slide this time, but after a certain point, that's not going to work anymore. I actually need more titanium in the system. Believe that. And we have a bunch, so not a big deal. Okay. It does make sense. I'm not saying it doesn't. It does make sense. I'm just saying I'm gonna let it slide this time, but if you keep pulling that one, you're gonna have to see me after class. That's not gonna last too much longer. Okay. We have the heavy turret module, the heavy Tesla, which is a size of 2. And we got the BB. When deployed, Tesla turrets automatically shoot enemies at long range. It converts energy from a drill ship into ammo, causing a light stun effect on light units. It can destroy slow projectiles, grenades, mortars, and rockets. Increasing in voltage, boosts damage, but consumes more energy. That's fine. When deployed, Tesla heavy turret automatically shoots down multiple targets at medium range. Draws an enemy from your drill ship. Also can destroy an unlimited number of oncoming... Dang. I will last longer. I have bikini armor. That is the exact same line of logic that Philip J. Fry uses in Futurama when he says, "Thanks to denial, I'm immortal." I mean, you are alive now. This does make sense. You know. Until proven otherwise, yes. Immortal until proven otherwise. Alright, thanks for joining my TED Talk. I need so many Titan plates. Do I have a second T3 production? No, I have some T2 production. I'm just going to deploy these so we can catch up on all the frivolous bullcrap I want. Is everything online right now? Yeah. Oh man, that's gonna ruin some dirty cogs afternoon on the quick fast. Okay, there's a bunch of other crap I want though. I want device. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Mortal until proven otherwise. Yeah. Exactly. I also want 10 of these all the time. Are we getting attacked seriously, or No, it's the same cosmetic who's-a-whatsery. Oh, I need another door? Hey, can I get a door? Door. Window. Bring some sunlight to your dark and gloomy drill ship. Enjoy the view of the wild nature and even wilder cogs around you. After manufacturing, install it with a wrench. I don't understand why anyone would use a window, but whatever. Not everything is for me, right? I get it. Oh, whoops. I did not need that on infinite. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Where's the Teslas? I thought we had ourselves. We do. Okay, we're gonna deck out the outside of this ship for real. We got an ad break. Ooh, it's happening right now. Get up, get some water. Dang it. Well, I missed. Womp womp. Okay, that's all set. It's all set. And that's all set. And you're missing. I think I'm going to install heavy Teslas on each side piece. Did I get that one? I didn't get that one. And repair. Thank you. You're already Gatling level Gatling. Awesome. Yeah, so at this stage of the game, we have all the technology we're going to get aside from the next tier of drill. We have a level 4 drill and a level 4 hull, I believe. And then we will have had all the tech from a manufacturing and smelting position. We have everything we need. Titanium and diamond is the final level of tech. There are mods in the workshop that add new levels of smelting, more material, all kinds of fun crap. You can have your own tanks. There's a lot of shifty nifty. There's a real lot of shifty nifty in the workshop. We're out. Oh, thank goodness I have this on speed dial. Can I has? Thanks. Okay, there. All the Teslas are rebuilt and refit. Nope. Tastic. Okay. Good, clean, done, fine, great. Awesome. It's just a big pile of oops. It's just a big pile of good great. It's just a good pile of good great. And let's see here. Our friend Lizzie just went live. Let's go ahead and annoy them with a hydrate real fast. Let's go ahead and annoy Hat with a hydrate. Everyone gets a hydrate. You get a hydrate. Boom. Water your friends. Alright? Don't forget to water your friends. This. That. To the explosions outside. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, we're gonna build up everything. Oh, did I get the door? I don't know if I got the door. Priv, thank you, friend. Oh, my goodness gracious. My back is just unhappy. Let's go ahead and scrap out our iron armor, which won't take long. Oh, thank you, friend. I want to be a cartoon character for like a minute, and I want someone to pick me up and use me like an accordion for just a minute and just stretch out all the weirdness in my back. I bet you someone could pop my back like bubble wrap, as gross as that might sound. Did I grab the door? I grabbed the door. Okay. Ooh, I'd like a production hub. I'd like 2 production hubs. Hi. Tool device. 1 is fine. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to make sure that no matter what part of the ship I enter, I'm not like, oh, I gotta run to the other side of the ship. We don't want that. So we have this set up. Went a different route than I was expecting. Oh. Oh? Not sure. File not found or whatever, I don't know. These will allow us to interface with the ship. Storage at any junction that we want. So I'm getting all these set up now. And I put the production thing, because what's going to happen is, like I said, I'm going to get on the ship, I'm like, I need this, and I just need stuff on the quick. And we can make that decision much better if I don't got to run all the way to another spot, right? That's that there. That's that there. I also need a driving seat. So now, this is here. It's here. This can be put somewhere it doesn't super matter. Let's say right there. So, I need some dials. Device. I need one of this. I need one of this. I'd like one of these. You have to be deployed. No, you just need more dials. Dial? 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 Dial. I also would like a... it's not a gunner seat. A pilot. Of course it's more dials. Dials and smiles for miles. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this. Okay, so pilot seat. Base is outside? Outside. And then here's this, right? I think I did it like this on the other side. I played this game enough, I don't remember how I do things specifically, so... That goes away. Yeah, no, that's the thing I want. This is a little weird, and I've said this before. It's a little awkward how the game has one real tool, and there's a lot you gotta do about it. Like, I mean, like this, the wrench can repair, remove modules, add modules, remove devices, add devices, and those are 5 completely separate things I want to accomplish. So it can get a little on the funny about all that real fast. Okay, so that's ready to go. That's ready to go. Rolling with the Chrono Convoy. Okay, where are we at with upgrades? So this is mostly done. I got a bit more work to do there. This hasn't started. Hasn't really started. We're gonna move all the drones to the back. I think I'll move all the drones to the back. Or the middle, maybe. How much power are we looking? 15, 30, 30, 60, 60, 15, 75 total right now? And our max outtake is 76. I will want 2 more level 3 power plants. So these are going to get removed. Once I can remove these storages. So we're going to do the storage dance right now. How much storage? I got a bunch. I got a whole heaping bunch of a bunch. We're going to put the storages back here. I think this is generally safer. Their storage. Their storage. Where storage? Their storage. Okay, I need a chest. Thank you. You can sit right there for now. I need another chest. Okay. Well. Okay. So now, again, I don't really know the best way to do this. I really don't. What I should probably do is shut off auto production. Actually, all this stuff is just smelting stuff. This is a top storage, right? This is boiler storage. Damn it. Okay. Top storage module. That's what I need to get rid of. Okay. So what are you adding into? Side storage tier 3. Perfect. Okay, great. That's exactly what I wanted. Well, it's not exactly what I wanted, but it's a start. Side storage tier. Yeah, perfect. Okay, side 3, top 2, top 2. Okay, so whatever this is the one I'm harvesting. Nope. Dang it, man. Maybe I should just be like, you know what? Just remove it. No one cares. Maybe. But I don't want to waste all the stuff. I don't like to waste all the stuff. There's so much stuff. So much stuff, bro. And what there needs to be, in my opinion, is like an evacuate button. Or sort to other stuff button. Oh, we can just go right back up. Thanks. A sort to everything else button would be divine. Okay, can I talk to you? Okay. Top storage tier 2, top storage tier 2. Boiler? It's the frickin' boiler storage. I don't know how they deploy that quickly, but gosh dang it, they deploy real mighty fast. Side tier 3 is good. Ah, no, the ship's taking the damage. I don't even know what from, though. Top tier 2, side tier 3, boiler, top tier 2. Now, is this the storage I'm talking to, or is it the other one? It is this one. I left my wrench. The one thing I needed. The one thing I actually legitimately need to complete any part of this transaction, I left. Hi. Nope. Wrong part of the boat still. Okay. Your turn, friend. Yeah, the problem with this... Can I just shut you off? No, it's still getting referenced. That's annoying. Man, Jimmy rustling for sure. Once we start adding this stuff to other compartments, it won't auto-create stuff anymore. There's a dump all and there's a take all. But that doesn't really help what I'm trying to accomplish right now. I know, Nico. Hi. My son has chosen anger. Nope, I wasn't done with that, you ding dong. This is like my only gripe about this game. I really like this game. This one segment, I don't know how to do properly. I don't know if there's even a proper way to do this part. I searched tier 3, fantastic. It's honestly a fairly minor inconvenience, but it is a little on the annoying side. Okay. Is this the thing? Okay. We are not moving T3 storages anymore. T3 storage is the last tier. And as we get this done up, this is going to wrap up real sweet. And then, yeah, I'll decommission this last level 2. We'll assess how much storage we have. And then we're kind of in the stretch of it here. We've got 3 more fights. We need to fight the security cogs, the cheesed up, maxed out security cogs for their last tier of tech. What is this one? Okay, that's fine. And then we gotta fight a drill thing, and then we fight another drill thing, and that's it. Nico. Oh my gosh. If anyone... Oh, it looks like it just pushed it to inventory. Okay, so I didn't have to do any of this crap. What's up, man? Oh, hold on. I think I know what's going on. You want to get tucked in? Here. Okay, so sometimes it's really cute and whatever and adorable and whatever, but what happens is Nico wants a dark place. So what I do is I pick him up and I put him on the bed, and then I put a thin sheet over him, it's not too heavy or anything. But it's really cute. Come on, click. Click. Click the thing. I know you can do it. Okay, that's not what I wanted to have happen. So sometimes he just needs to be tucked in. It's cute. He'll meow. I think what's happening is he wants to find a safe space. As in, like, a dark space. But I think he's, like, unable to find, like, a sufficiently dark space for him to just burrow. And I think he kind of freaks out a little bit, so that's why we get the meow, 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 that kind of a thing. We get this kind of a conversation. Really? How? Aren't we still in the first zone? Here, just place it so we can repair it. Oh, I don't have any of the repair stuff. Haha, butts. Okay. I don't know why. Does everyone see my mouse? See my mouse, right? Like, I want to click this button here. I don't know why the UI is... There we go. Oh, okay, I figured out. You gotta scroll all the way to the bottom, I guess. Okay, 158. That's all done. Yeah, I don't know why that happens, but sometimes it happens. I'll take some freaking sweet armor. I bet you any money we're just getting outranged. Is that what's going on? Maybe that's what's going on. Okay. You're not active for reasons I can't fully wrap my head around, and you're not active either. Please repair. Okay, now we can start designing out the rest of the ship. I need, believe it or not, 2 more power plants. And now that we're on this side of the ship, we can still be just as effective. Do we have power plants? Of course we cheese them off. Of course. Of course, of course. Oh, this is problematic, maybe? Put an LMG there. I think we're just getting outranged over here. Yeah! They can just shoot right over the stupid hill of stupids. Hi. That's what's going on. Ah, you got me by my blind spot. Way to be a cheeky breaky. Way to be just the cheekiest of cheeks. Use this tree as cover, actually. Are the gun turrets not deployed? Oh, I haven't set them up yet. My bad. Nope, that's on me. I got wrapped up into the whatever 500th thing I was doing. I've decided I want Teslas, so no material is fine as a warning for that. Module, hit me up with 5 of these good dangers. New tutorial available. Oh my god. I love learning. I love learning. I'll take this. Okay. We moved all the storages. This comes with me. I need 2 more power plants. Do I have power plants on my person? Not yet. I don't. Hi. Even 2 more power plants yet, believe it or not. Okay, let's get the rest of the defenses deployed. We're getting nickeled and diamond out there. Gatling. Tesla module. Okay. Now the Tesla module has a power setting. We're going to set the power setting to high. That'll give us a little more static when they start hucking projectiles. Okay. It's all up and online. Might put Teslas on the very rump of the back. I haven't decided yet. Might could. I could. Power. I need another power plant. More power. And here is this guy. This guy. There we go. Okay. I'm just waiting for the other power plant. Thank you. And power plant. All right. So where are we at now in terms of ship? These SMGs gotta go. We got the SMG. We got the thing. We got the Gatling and the Lightning. The thing in the middle. We have 30, 60, 90 power, right? And that's with nothing else going on. Oh, a little flashing when stuff is taking damage. That's cool. Okay, how much power are we consuming? We're at 63. I'm going to add a bunch of stuff, and that's going to be a problem. Do I need more storage? Uh, 155 over 267 is good. We don't have a lot of raw material. I need more black powder. We're out. Well, we're good on titanium and diamond still. We're working. Need more sauce. Hello, friend. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages, but yesterday was just a rough one in terms of weather and stuff. There's two ats I need to do. First is Lizzie. Lizzie is live. They do a lot of fun community stuff. They are currently playing Pratfall. I think Pratt is a phrase one of my British friends might have used in the past. Unsure. Either way, check out Lizzie. And also, while we're talking about really cool folk, I want to talk about need more sauce. Need more sauce. There we go. Boop. Did we do it? I think I did it. I did it. Okay. They're playing Subnautica. Not really a game for me. I mean, I've said that before, right? I say that a lot. It's like, this is a cool game. It's not really for me. Kind of a thing. But Need More Sauce is getting their feet wet, literally. And it's kind of a really neat thing. Check them out. Check them out. I like them. They're good folk. They are awesome sauce. Yes, exactly true. Exactly true. I don't need level 2 stuff. I'm going to keep the level 2 stuff in a box in case we need to quickly slap together some sort of a defense. I think you might really like this one. If you're at your chair, I can give you like the 3-minute what this game's about if you like. Like if you're bopping in for a second, I don't want to bother you filling the air with excited kiddo noises. Yeah, go for it. Awesome. So, the way this game starts off is we were inhabitants of an island called the Draenos. And we were happy, we were a commercial, trade-oriented village island. And then the cogs, these things, show up and take the island from us. They show off their tech, cog tech, C-O-G, like cogs in a machine. We then land with the captain, who's our tutorial man. Hello, tutorial man. Later, idiot. And so I've already played this a bunch, so I'm going to just blast through a bunch of this. So feel free, if you want me to slow it down or if you have any questions, feel free to ask. But we want to take our island back. So we show up with a submarine. And this is on... Did I do easy or normal difficulty? I don't remember. Anyway, we're going to gather some resources and we're going to capture what the cogs have been using to infiltrate our island, which are called drill ships. And imagine like a Leviathan with a drill head. That's what it is. It's a long ship. And the idea is these are our mobile bases that we can move around and do stuff in. The game loop really is we attack the cogs, we steal some of their technology, we integrate that technology into... Yeah, thanks. We integrate their technology into our drill ship. And then we harvest resources, gather materials, refine those materials, build up our drill ship, attack again. So it's attack, acquire, research, reinforce, like in order, something like that. Is there a ship here? Okay, thank goodness. So on easy difficulty, we get a damaged drill ship right away that we just capture. No, holy crap! I keep forgetting where it's going to come up. I always keep forgetting. It's like the billionth time that's happened. I never learn. It's a good thing I have my pants pre-crapped, so I don't crap on stream. Get some! It's my drill ship now. So we have these mobile bases, and these mobile bases allow us to move around the world, and as we level up, we can interact with the world in different ways. So this is our tier 1 piece of crap drill ship with the beautiful logo on its butt. And so we're going to repair this up a little bit. You can move stuff around. Easy. I'll take the door off the thing. I like to move the door somewhere else. I like to put it right there. Congratulations! Your adventure begins. You claimed a drill ship and can begin your journey saving the Adrenos Island. You can explore on your own or call the captain for more directions. That dude is a drunk. We will not be incorporating him in any of our shenanigans. Do not, I mean, he's the captain's best of intentions, but he's an absolute drunk. I'm kidding, I'm making all that up. Pistol turret ammo low. Build more ammo turret. Yeah, I'm working on it. That goes away. That goes away. Are we done? Hot jams. Okay, can I place a storage? For now, storage. And all this crap, all this frame crap goes in there. Yeah, but he's like a real flirty drunk. Like, oh, okay, all right, that's enough of that. So we have our drill ship. It is built. We don't have any modules or anything. We don't have any research going, so we got to start building up. This is a smeltery. This makes, well, turns raw materials into finished. But I just want to show this part. So where we're at right now is we are just a drill ship chilling. There's other drill ships we can fight. We can integrate technology in. We can also submerge. Oh, I don't have the driver's seat. Oh, there we go. We can also submerge and we can collect materials from a subterranean level aside from combat. So combat is neat. We are against all the cogs. And the cogs are all against us. And it's an important thing to note because we might be fighting different... They're not really called factions, but maybe different specializations. So anyway, you start off like this, and I'm not going to spoil the whole thing. But now that we're underground, we can just, like... No one can attack us in this mode. So we're going to grab some more copper. Grab some more sulfur. And then we can start doing production and research and everything. Like I said, the main game loop is you attack the enemy, you destroy a drill ship, you then bring those materials back to your drill ship, you research, you refine, you upgrade your drill ship, you upgrade yourself, rinse and repeat. The other cool thing about this is really great for multiplayer. So I'm currently in the middle of a game with 3 other people, and 2 people are like, we don't give 2 rips about the drill ship, we just like to do the combat. Great, go do the combat. And then I got another person, the 4th person is like, I love the ship. Can I just be like the den mother? Can I just want to mess with the ship. I don't like the combat. Yeah, you could just do that. So this is the start of the game loop, right? So this is the start of the idea of how the game looks. I'm going to show you where we're at now, and I'm going to talk about 2 main points as to why this is great for multiplayer. You could have a quote-unquote den mother or ship captain or whatever you want to call it, and you could have attackers, but those 2 roles aren't separate. Are you serious? What is outranging us? A dead idiot. Okay, well that's fun. You have these support drones in about the mid-tier of the game. And these support drones allow you to deploy defenses and reinforcements. Now, I'm in battle. Rah, 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 rah. I'm in battle, right? I can deploy these, as you saw from my bracer. The captain on the ship, who's not even in combat, can also deploy this stuff. So I'm on the map now. I can see that the drill ship is here, there's a player here, let's say there's some enemies somewhere else. We can go ahead and deploy reinforcements if our attackers are feeling a little overwhelmed. So, let's just say this hill matters. Supply, defense, defense, defense. So even if you're in the ship back at home and you want to help out your crew. But here's one of them. Where did the other ones go? Oh, did I deploy them under the ship? Oh, they're on the... they're inside the ship. Okay. That's a little rough. But yeah, you can do a lot even if you're not participating in combat and stuff. There's another cool thing, and this might be a little on the abstract side. But if I'm in the field, what I could do is I can say, "Hey, I need some more grenades. Send some grenades." Oh, that dude's having a bad Tuesday. John, it's Friday. I know, that's how I know his Tuesday's really shite. It's because it's Friday. So give it a second. It's not instantaneous, but they do move really fast. Oh, I think he's undeploying, redeploying at the ship to get the stuff, and then deploy. Yeah, okay. So now I have reinforcements. Look at that. So there's a lot of really great transition elements that make the action feel pretty constant. And I'm playing on 500% enemy spawn, so it's a little overwhelming. It's a little overwhelming. I'll sell it to you. I got 500% spawn rate. It's a little overwhelming. What was one more thing I want to show? Oh, let me show you undeploying them all. Let me show you what undeploying them looks like. Yeah, I wanted something with a little more pepper today. Or when I started this. So here, I'm going to undeploy all the stuff. This looks real dope. The undeployed. They're on the way back. Now they're safe. We also have mining drones of the same ilk. You specify and you're like, well, I want you to get copper and iron and coal. And they will bebop around. I don't know if we see them on the map. But they bebop around and they get materials for us. Yeah, I don't see them. Maybe they're in transition or something. Oh, looks like they're not deployed. I'll have to talk to you. Actually, can I talk to you from here? So the game's a lot of fun, single player. It's a lot of fun multiplayer. I can talk to you from here. Oh, you must have gotten everything I needed. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't noticing if there was a message. So I like it. If first-person shooters are your vibe, I think this does a good job scratching that itch. This ain't no, like, Call of Duty or anything, but I think this does a really good job scratching that itch. Did I finish building stuff? It's got some base building elements. It's got a little bit of everything, I feel. For this kind, it's got the mobile base, which I love the mobile base genre. I don't know what to call the genre, but you build like a little fortress or a mobile thing, and it moves around with you, and this is our home. So yeah, there's a lot of really great games that touch on this real well, I think. We're gonna move the two of the drones in the back, I think. We can move the support drones in the back to eat up these one slots, and then I don't know what to fill in here. Maybe another Tesla? We could do another Tesla like that. So where is... I don't need these chests anymore. Thanks. Are you... Nope. Oh, let's put the mining stuff back there. Yeah, the mining stuff doesn't have to be in the front. Mine drones have finished their work. They sure did, because I just sold them. There's something having a real mighty, mighty bad day outside. I'm glad it's having a bad day, because I'm in here, ding-dongs. Okay. I want you to get coal, and I don't know how are we on everything else. We're getting more titanium and diamond? We're okay on that for now. Are we out of iron? The larg? Okay. And iron, thanks. Hi, your turn. I don't know what the hell's going on outside. I'm afraid, at this point, I'm afraid to ask. You can have a Tesla, high voltage. Okay, the back is complete. How many Gatlings do I have? I have one Gatling on me. Hi, you're gonna hate me after I said I was done asking for Gatlings? I'll take 4 more of that. I don't need another manufacturing or smelting hub. I might need more power. We'll get everything else resituated before I demand for more things, but... That was the end of the sentence. I just want to say but. Oh, I would love a readout thing. Can I have this right now? I don't know what's going on over there. I'm afraid to ask at this point. I'm afraid to ask legitimately what's going on outside. Okay. How many gats do I have? I got 1 gat. I'll take that. I'll take this. Okay. I would like this here. Can you tell me how much coal we have, and sulfur, and copper, and iron, and titanium, and that? We're out of iron so bad, it's not even funny. Okay, I mean, I'll chuckle a little bit at my own expense, but that's not funny. Have you seen Silica, the game? It's FPS, RTS transition, but more sci-fi, like big bug enemies in factory. I have not. Silica. I'm assuming Steam store, so that's where I'm gonna look. Silica. Silica. FPS and RTS, an epic photorealistic battle, choose to find the ground command from above. I saw some... Oh, so I did see this. And I thought it looked like Star Rupture. And I was like, I don't want to get into a game. Actually, these updates on here look like they're regular. As of May 21st of this year, 2026, in case anyone's watching this in a different year. Major AI overhaul, new maps, massive gameplay improvements. It is an RTS command. This scratches some itches, my guy. Mostly positive, very positive reviews. I'm literally seeing no negative reviews. Somebody put thumbs down because they said, I can't put infantry in APCs. F-. Okay, I'll have to read those reviews. I'm going to add it to my wish list now so I can just look at it later. Boop. Thank you, friend. I saw Star Rupture, and I had the same kind of feeling about Star Rupture. I was like, man, combat and base building and stuff. I'm like, this could be dope. And then, like, I played the demo, and it felt very empty. AI voices. You know what? I'd rather no voices than AI voices. I'd rather a game be completely silent, and then, cool, you know what? I'm going to listen to my music anyway. I don't care. That's what I would personally prefer, but I know I'm probably in the minority about that, and that's fine. That stays mortar. This is no longer a pistol. That was a pistol? No wonder why they're kicking our butts up and down since Tuesday. We're playing with pistols. Pip-pop, yeah, hi from the eruption second. I thought it might give me Factorio Universe vibes. Yes, I have played an amount of Factorio. I have been known to have played an amount of Factorio, so I'm going to phrase that as diplomatically as I possibly can. Anytime I say diplomatically, I think of Duplomatically, and Duplo are like the big chunky Legos, the big building blocks. If you think a kid is going to hurt themselves, you give them Duplo blocks. Star Rupture looked interesting. Here is a lot of space crafting survival. Yeah. And everyone I've talked to about it has said the same thing. Let it cook. It's got a fine foundation, but let it cook. And then I was like, okay, I'll leave it sit for a while. And then, like, literally a week later, they were like, huge overhaul on the combat system. Like, yeah, the game is... When you look at a game, it's also really hard to say when it's in early access if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Because there's some games that are in early access, like, man, this thing is polished. This could have been your 1.0. This could have literally been your 1.0, and it wouldn't have been a problem. And there's some games that it's like, well, this feels rougher than it should, and that's fine. They've made, like, as long as they make it clear, communication is where it's at, right? If the company or business or whatever comes out and says, this is a rough cut, this is a very rough cut, but we kind of feel 70% of the game loop is there, 80% of the game loop is there, and we're looking for feedback. That's totally fine. What grinds my gears, and I hate using that phrase, but, you know, if we're talking about Factorio, what grinds my gears is when a business or a game group or whatever releases their game and it's rough and they don't say anything. We're excited to share with you the latest proud work of our labor types. And it's like, all right. And then you get into it and you're like, the contract system doesn't work. The relationship system doesn't work. I'm supposed to work with a megacorp? What's going on? Where are the megacorps? And then they wave their hands. Well, imagine megacorps. It's like, dude, we're living in a post-capitalistic society. You don't have to push me that hard to imagine. Imagine companies, but they're like really big. Okay, but they're like really, really big. No, I've seen aliens before. I know how this works. Just say Weyland-Yutani, and I think everyone knows what you're talking about. They're already deployed? How did they deploy that fast? Oh, 'cause security. Yeah. What's a clanker now? Is that like a really old person? Russell's Majimmies is another one I think I may overuse a bit. What flim's my flam, maybe? Flim flam. That's a real flim flam you got there. Okay, Granddad, it's time to take you back home. You've had enough. You've had enough clean air or whatever's going on in this conversation. Hey, the snipper! Aw, we got the snipper. We got the snipper. We're gonna take their brains off and leave them to dead. We got the snipper. We got which means we also have anti-material rounds. Ammo, baby. Ammo me up, baby. Yes. Why are you stopped? Oh, because we're out of titanium bullets. Insult for robots AI. Oh, okay. Somebody sat me down and told me what UNC means. And I was like, does it mean like uncle? And they're like, yeah, it means uncle. I'm like, okay, that doesn't seem terrible. And they're like, it's supposed to be insulting, John. I'm like, I can't keep up. I don't even know. Are we still under attack, like, legitimately? Or is this just they got a stray shot in? All the turrets are online. I think they just got a stray shot in. Okay, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna get more water. Believe it or not, in between talking, I was able to drink all my juice, all my fluids. So I'm gonna get this on scrap, because I don't need these ammo rounds anymore. Well, okay. I'll be back in just a moment. I can get some more water. BRB. Oof. Alright, I'm back. It's fair to feel like how you use Unk. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Really had to get up and stretch. Okay. We have our new Kabang Bang. Oh, it's oh, I already got it. Okay, cool. Mortar, turret, grenade, low, make more. Yeah, I'm working on that. Yeah, not really, but assume I'm working on that. See, there we go. Okay, so we have now the new anti-material rounds and the new sniper rifle. We're going to be using the shotgun even less, but we do have the new tier of that ammo as well. Mortar rounds. What? Black powder? Black powder's low, but not empty. We're out of iron. We're gonna have to go do an iron run. What are you full of? Sadness, madness? That sounds about right. Okay, get that done. We do have iron on the till. It looks like we're still harvesting coal. I want a little more coal. Yeah. Now, do we... I don't know if I set up sulfur. Can you get a little more sulfur? Because what's going to happen is... I don't wish to come back to this area. Okay, so there's that. This looks fine. I have 5 on each side here. I'm thinking another power plant and more defenses. 2 more power plants? How much power do we have? 105. We're going to go through power real fast. Now, under normal circumstances, I really enjoy a base that can... the phrase I use is flash. I don't know where I picked up that term with the context I'm going to explain right now, but when we flash through something, we need to cook a ton of food. How quickly can we work through a ton of product? How quickly can we manufacture a ton of stuff, right? We just want a really high production value, but we don't want our production to run all the time because it wastes energy. Yeah, a buffalo. I read that too fast. In normal games like this, we want a high level of throughput, but we get materials very infrequently. So another smelting thing sounds like a cool idea, but I think I'm not even going to be able to use it to its full advantage. We have a lot of module spots. I think I'm going to put a research, a production, and then 2 more Gatlings like here. I want to make sure we are very, very defended for the final fight. And Gatling ammo costs what? What does Gatling ammo take? I'm not looking at the right machines. Gatling? Gatling ammo costs iron. Oh, that's a problem. And rockets, we need iron. Yep, okay, I need a ton of iron. How are we on stuff? 375? Wait a little longer. I would not mind 2 more mining drones. Oh, I need a ton of defense drones. We'll do 4 more? Oh, man. I'd like 2 more power plants. I want 2 more or 4 more turret drones. Our turret drones need to be upgraded. They need to be upgraded to Gatling. So 4. If I push these both up to the middle, we could do 2 more power plants like that. Let's do that. Okay. Hi. Yoink. And place. And yoink. And place. Okay. Now, you are the Gatling gun at 1,000, which is a strong upgrade from the Rattlesnake. That's going to be incredible. You can stay as a rocket launcher at 15. You are both switched for reasons I can't fully wrap my head around, and that's okay. 15. I'll thank you. And you are going to be... No, stay up. I clicked on the wrong guy. I'm so sorry. You're going to be 1,000? What did I say? 1,000? 1,000? 1,000. Okay. Yep. So that's that beefed. How much power are we at? I think I legitimately do need 2 more power plants. Because we have... Look at all these spaces we're going to use, yeah? Do I put defenses here? So Gatling in 2, Gatling in 4. 3 can be the Wild Wild West. Maybe. We got our support there. We got our mining there. I think so. I think so. Do I have the gats? You got more gats? I keep saying gats, and it sounds like I'm saying cats. So, Gatling. Do I have 2 more power? Awesome. Okay. You're tier 2? Get out of here with that. What? Tier 2 is for dorks. You can have... This I don't want. We do have another refinery. Oh, I need another production module. I like to have an extra production on every critical module. I like to have an extra of. What am I missing here? Iron tubes, T2 alloy ingots. Let's just build 10 of that and call that square. T2 alloy. Okay. 388, 146. Let's riggedy roll. I do want 2 more mining drones. I'm such a greedy boy, I know. I'm so greedy. I'm thirsty for the metals. Thirsty for the metals, oh, oh. Can I have a couple of dials? Dials and smiles for miles, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, Crank. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Did you hear about the warrior who tried to fight the fog? He missed. Oh, that guy really wanted a piece. And now they're all mad they're not good. Oh, where'd he go? I can't find him nowhere, no how. I like to imagine that the cogs are just like, who's the sheriff of Dukes of Hazzard or whatever? I don't think I've ever seen the show, but I know like reference points. Sheriff, whatever. Oh, go to get them dumb Duke boys. It's the last thing I do. That, I like to give the cogs that kind of a persona, that kind of a voice. Chobin, oh, that's so cute. My everything is dark mode, so the only thing I can see are the eyes. If there's more. Do you know how a non-binary samurai kills? Oh, hold on. Let me think about that. They, them. Oh, they slash them. Oh, that's good. I like that one. No, it's fine. Yeah, they slash them. That's cute. Maybe that's how I explain like my kind of comedy. That's what I like. I like jokes that are just like they're not. I hope no one feels insulted by that. I hope that wasn't like insulting to somebody, because I know that wasn't the intent. Right? It sounded real cute to me. I thought that was cute. If somebody comes up and says like, "Hey, that's really rude and offensive," oh, I'll never say it again. No problem. That sounded cute. Okay. We are ramping up literally. Oh, I'll actually get to show you this time. Now you'll see the full. It's a yeah, agreed. Yep, I agree. So here's the full murder train. Full deployment. Look at that. Doesn't that just look so good? Man. How are they getting shots off? Because of line of sight, again. Yeah. No, save him for me, save him for me, save him for me. Damn it, he's dead. I want to show him my new sniper rifle is dead. He's just dead. Is there enemies over here? There is, okay. Well, we're gonna play idiot slap roulette, I guess. What do you got? You got iron! You got stuff that turns into iron, even better. Someone's about to have a really crappy Wednesday. The kickback on this thing is a freaking mule on top of that. I hit it twice. Really? 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 Right in front of my sniper rifle. Right in front of my sniper rifle. Are you sure? Right? That's a mortar. Holy... Oh, that's another one. Holy... Okay, go, 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 okay. I herky my turkey the second that gets bad. What's up, ding dong? Holy shit! Okay. Alright. Alright, you got one. You got a quick one on old J-Megs. Look at that. Congratulations. You want yourself a little bit of ice cream and a novelty baseball cap? That scared my giblets all the way down. Now that's what I'm talking about. Hit him with the business. I don't have any grenades, so this would be... What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Are we gonna lose some stuff? No. Right? We didn't lose anything, did we? A little bit of damage. A little bit of damage. No damage. Oh, a little bit. A little bit there. A little bit in the back. Okay, that tree was the real antagonist of that dude's anime arc or whatever. For real, that one piece of birch or whatever. Dude can't get it done. Dude can't get it done. Are we taking that damage? No. Dude shows up right here, right now, in front of my sniper rifle. Oh, somebody please think of the children. Okay, I was doing some other stuff. Okay, that's done. Oh, two more Gatling. Two more Gatling towers. Are they built? Or not Gatling, combat drone. No, because iron? Because iron. Okay. Did I get the mining drones? Because iron? Because iron. Okay, we are iron poor right now. It's a level 2. I'm gonna go mess him up. Oh, grenades. That John guy just complains about things and doesn't fix his own ding-dang problems. No, I don't. I don't fix anything. Someone's gonna be missing trousers by the time I'm done with this. You can put that away for now. Thanks. An enemy cog base at this time in this hemisphere. Oh, I forgot how the rest of that went. Thank you. Nope. Nope. Yeah, the anti-material rounds are super great. Nope. Nope. The rifle is significantly more steady, even if the kickback is an absolute mule. Nope. Are we reloading? There we go. Is it this way? Cool. Wait, where's the... Okay. You have iron? Oh, are you just copper again? Yeah, dumb. I'll take that, I guess. Hi. Yep, I know there's someone behind me. Okay, we're fine. Sniper? Jeepers creepers. I don't know what happened there. Of course I missed. think that noise is just the other tank. I'm not even going the right way. Cheese and biscuits and all them briskets. That Gatling is bad off. But I think can wrestle this Frassel pretty fast. Yeah, reinforcement rate of 500% for sure. Oh, bad time, bad time, bad time, bad time. So now... we have a little bit of fun with it. Turrets! Turrets, I summoned thee! Ow! Oh no, it's all zippity zapped. I gotta get the zippity zap tower. Uh-oh. Okay, this is genuinely a dangerous position I'm in. Thanks. Okay. And that's a tank. Okay, we got the zippity zap tower. Okay, yep. This is a bad spot. I can't run. Holy no! No! It's fine. I had that coming. I had that coming. We're gonna go get our body. Then we're gonna run with our body. That's fine. What did we lose? Oh, everything just retreated because it took too much damage. Okay, that's actually fine. So what I can do is buy myself some cover. So even when you die, we're not alone. Is that the disabled tank? It is. So I'm summoning those drones. They're going to buy me a little bit of room. And there they are. It looks like they're actually doing some work. I won't know until I get up there. And like nothing ever happened. Oh yeah. We're wailing on them. You know, except when we don't hit trees and stuff. Oh crap, we gotta go. 1 minute to the eruption. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time. No! I timed this poorly! It's fine, we packed up everything. That was a fun scuffle. Was nice to let loose a little bit on the whole sniper thing. A little sloppy on my part. I should have deployed the turrets a lot earlier. But, again, even with all that, we've incurred minor loss. Some stuff is a little damaged. And hopefully our mining stuff has really gotten going. Yeah, look at the left. See all that work that just happened? Yeah, it's all stuff that got produced or shifted around or whatever. Yeah, no worries. That 500% makes it really difficult for me to know where I'm at any given moment, offensively or defensively. Okay. How's our storage? Yeah, we got 100 storage spots. Awesome. How much iron did we walk away with? 2? We got 2 iron? Sweet, man, sweet. Did we get anything? We got 1 more mining guy. That's all I got out of that. That's so weak. It's so sad. All right, well. Mining, defensive, defense. Oh, I wanted Yeah, I want 2 more Gatlings. I need 3 more Gatlings. One was destroyed. I have 1 more Gatling. Sad. Alright. Nope. Yep. Hey, it doesn't take super long for us to get back to status. Messy. It gets messy real fast for sure. What was here? Gatling? Another Gatling? Yeah. Alright. Pop it on back up. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter, cause... Boo. Because... Boo. I'm hoping we can wrap this up today. Oh, right. Security. Even if we can't... We are in the last, like, 20% of the game. I'm in the wrong side of the ship. This is a problem. Is that the only guy shooting? Hold on. Come online, ding dong. Jeepers creepers. I'm like, why is there 1 Tesla turret doing damage? That's out of there. Oh, alright. Copper. Iron! Actual factual iron. Oh. Oh, I got excited for nothing. Man. I hate getting excited for nothing. Even if it doesn't meet expectations, I'm fine with not getting excited, but just, man. I opened the 1 piece of the hull and I'm like, is it all iron? Is it iron all the way down? Amazing. Nope, it is not. Hey, second mining thingy. Awesome. Okay. I'm dumb. Where am I putting these? Oh yeah, it was gonna be... I guess it doesn't really matter where I put them. I think I'm gonna put them back here. I'll take the... Yeah. Yeah. Mining, offense. 'Cause I have 2, 4, 8. 2, 4, 2, 4. Yeah. Oh no, the 2 Gatlings. Yeah. How are we doing on that production anyway? Now the only problem with how I got this set up is there's not a super clean way for me to check on something that's being worked on. Oh, we're just out of iron. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna worry about that then. There's not a good way to check on something that's being worked on unless I'm at the specific machine I gave the orders to. Not the end of the world. Like, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. I don't think I need that. I don't need sulfur. We're good on coal for now. Just concentrate on iron. Thank you. Iron. Thank you. I can beef up the rest of my beefs. We can go from there. Alright, we're good. Yes, that got destroyed. Right, good call. Drill ship is taking damage. I'm getting kicked in the butt. Oh, it's just this little guy. Come on, little guy. Come on, get in the front. We're fine. Good, okay, repair the thing, do the thing, get the thing, fix the thing. Clean? Clean, okay. Get you beefied. Beefied up real good with the beefs. Ah, why does everything go back to food? I could just really use some beefs. I thought I fixed this guy. Huh. Be funny if, like, dude's stuck on a rock or something, he's just gonna continuously clip through a thing. Okay, where are we at? Iron tubes, 2 transmissions. We can make transmissions now, can't we? Yeah, man. Easy. Turret drone is 5 iron tubes, 2 alloy T2s. I thought I guess I didn't queue... Yes, we're out of iron. Of course. I purposely built all those other mining drones to hopefully expedite this process a little bit. Is there anything super biffed? The front could use some love. Front could use some love, yep. There we go. Better now? Haha. Haha. Yeah, I heard you. I heard you there, Jingles. I heard you. Wow, the front fell right off on that one. Copper. That's what I want. Oh, okay. Somebody had some feelings about that. Alright. You can have all this I don't want. What are we doing? I guess we're just waiting for a little bit. Like, we're getting iron. We're definitely getting iron. It's just, like, look at the number fluctuating. You can see it gets in, it gets used, it gets pushed out. So we are catching up on our deficit. It's just a really freaking big deficit. It's a really, really freaking big deficit, yeah. That's melting scrap. Did I get all my Gatlings? Or did I not? I didn't even queue them up. There's the Prod 3 mod, which I'm going to put in the box. Cool. Right. I might want more explosives. We're genuinely low on diamond. Genuinely. That's hard to say. Genuinely low on diamond. I don't need coal right now. Grab some of that. Some of that, why not? Don't need that. Grab some of that, why not? What I should probably do is I should probably set one of these to get coal. Here, you can always get coal. Where am I? You can always get coal. There we go. That evens that out maybe a little bit. We have 135 power with 80 consumption. We have a lot of room for more stuff. Okay. You got more things? I'm so impatient. I'm so ding-dang impatient. Alright, we'll build this out. Build it in the back. Yeah, right now, it's kind of just wait until we get iron. I could run out and I could help mine. Like, that's something that can be done. But as of right now, I think I'm pretty alright on stuff I should be doing. Thanks. Pairs. All that gunfire means the enemy has started in the wrong spot. Yeah, Gatling's pretty good, to be honest. Even against tanks and buildings and stuff, I find it to be pretty effective. Anyone else? Anything else? Sure. Some of these bullets and stuff I think only scrap down to... Oh yeah, you're still here. I forgot about you completely. Oh, what a scathing insult, like in the middle, like after you fight a boss or whatever, and you win, and the boss is like, remember me? I've come back to take back my comeuppance. My revenge. My legacy. And then you're just, as the main character, you're like, who the hell are you again? Ah, Jeff, right? Jeff? No? I haven't the foggiest, mate. I don't know who you are. Are you sure you're not Jeff? Oh, okay, right, okay, fine. Whatever. I'm gonna frickin' call you Jeff. And it's also the same boss that had like the 3-minute long monologue of what they were doing and why their intentions were pure and everything else was bullcrap, and how us kicking a bunch of people in the face is different than somebody else kicking a bunch of people in the face. Absolutely wild. Yeah, that kind of a hour-long monologue, and the main character, you, is just like, If you say, if you say so, whatever you got going on over there, you'll remember me after you get him, you beat him up, or you'll remember me. I'll come back and I'll get my revengeing. And they come back. It's like, I'm back. Do you remember? No. Who are you again? No, I haven't the foggiest. We're not losing our butt, are we? No, cosmetic damage at best. Thanks for more iron parts? Nope. Nope. I can't overstress how much dumpster amounts of... Ooh, hello. Copper I have. Nope. I'm not even... I'm very much a type of guy that it's like, we could always use all materials, whether we sell it or use it to something else. Grab all the stuff. But there's no alchemy in this game. We can't just alchemy our way up and down a tech tree. I got my stuff. Hey, we're getting more stuff. We're getting more stuff. Yeah, we're getting more stuff. I might actually soon be able to continue the rest of the game. How about? These go on 4 on the far end. 4 on the near end. 4 on the far end. It goes. Nope. Wait. Aw, dang it! I was already in the thing. Getting more stuff. Oh, we're getting more stuff. Gonna melt this all down, then we're getting more stuff. The bosses are mad, and I say that's tough. I'm gonna loot their shit, and then we're getting more stuff. Oh, we're getting more stuff. Oh, we're getting more stuff. You're whining Jigglypuff, I say that's wiggly tough, cause I'm getting more stuff. Oh yeah, I'm getting more stuff. Was this an iron hauler? No. If you get an ore hauler, it's usually like a bunch of chunks. Yeah, okay, this was an ore hauler. Nice. And more stuff. Copper is terrible. Cogs, you're making your stuff out of copper is bad and you should feel bad. But I mean, keep doing it because it makes it easier to blow up. Okay, we have 89 iron now. Cool. It took a while. But we finally got everything. How much copper do we have? 373. That's a lot because I got a box with like 800 behind me. Okay. What? Okay. 2 gats there. 3 gats there. I might change this for a mortar. 2 gats in a mortar. 3 gats here. So what are we doing? Replace 4 and 2 with mortar? I think so. I think so. Device. Oh no, module, thank you. There is no better rocket module. Oh, what is going on? No, it's active. It just sucks. It's active. It really just sucks. It's gonna take a while. Alright. I'm gonna go back and check. So I want this one removed. That's car 4. Car 3 can keep the gat. Car 2 I want removed. Yeah. And then this was the thing? I had 2 mortars ready to go. Okay, I still want the 2 more mortars. And repair you. There we go. That's a Tesla damaged. Car 3. Okay. Good stuff. That's what I want defensively. We're waiting on battle drones or whatever. Thanks for that. Unless I put them away and deployed them already. I thought I asked for 4 more. Which I might have deployed already. I don't know what's going on. 2 miners, 4 miners. 4 gun. Yeah. Oh, right. I switched it out. Oh, they are pending. Alloy T2. There we go. Alright. Let's go fix that widow guy. What's up, widow guy? So the mining drones are still mining. I'm really glad we did 4. We're up to 154 iron now. Yeah, it doesn't honestly take super long for us to get to where we gotta be. I'm hearing a lot of booms, but we're not taking the damage. Alright. Something got chowder housed around here. Did you see anything? No, I didn't see nothing, boss. Oh, it's on this other side again, isn't it? Wreckage and ruin, I say. Don't mind me. There's another tank bebopping around. This is why you need multiple doors to get into your base. I almost got lost outside my own base. Okay. I don't know what else I want other than the drones. Did we finish the drones? Hot jams we did. Okay. Nah. This is gonna be great. Oh, I'm excited. I'm very excited. Yeah, all 4 go there. In the 4th car, we've got tons of power with everything at maximum shenanigans. We have 30 extra power. It's a good feeling. It's a super good feeling. Is it here? Okay, we have 2 rockets. We have 2 Gatling. I think I just want 4 more Gatling. Fine. And then what we're going to do is we're also going to set our production and crank up Gatling ammo. Like a bunch. Gatling. Hi. Four. Okay. Great. What I do need is a refinery hub. I need a refinery hub to just say, I always want 40 black powder. Because I want to keep some sulfur on hand. Yeah, I want to keep some... There's a lot of little stuff that needs sulfur. That, thank you. You finished that already, thank you. Where you go? Where'd you do? There you go, there'd you do. Hi. How you doing? This. 100 black powder at all times, thank you. So now we're out of sulfur. Funny. Funny how this works, right? We concentrate a bit, we get a little bit of stuff going on, and then it's like, whoa, I got 500 of this, I don't need that anymore. And then it's like, oh, scrabibbles. You know, I could use about 400, 500 of this stuff. Okay, we already had some dudes on it. How much iron? I don't know what part of the ship I'm in anymore. 160? I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's do a redeploy. I could head to the south, deploy, grab a bunch of sulfur, and then we can get that going on. I'm gonna get up and stretch. My goodness gracious. It is an immaculate day outside. Man, after yesterday's nonsense, this just feels real good, right? This just feels really, really good. Will it last? I don't know. We're supposed to get shenanigans tonight and tomorrow now. And I've said this before, like, I don't mean to be panicky about the weather, but, you know, for reasons I don't really feel like I need to go into, it becomes more and more of a part of our daily lives now to be more concerned about severe weather events. I got the 2 boys, and the reason, again, why I keep bringing up this whole thing is because if I have to leave the stream, I don't want to have to spend 2 minutes explaining, but, like, I'm providing, you know, a little bit of fun for some folk. I likes to think. So when it really comes down to it, I always like to be honest. If there's anything I can do at all, I think the very minimum I can be is honest. So that's kind of what I try to accomplish. Is just like be forthright, be upfront. If I'm not feeling like streaming anymore, I could just say I'm not really feeling like streaming anymore, and just leave it at that. We got 2 whole minutes. I want to mine out as much stuff as possible. Yeah. Okay, so you can see them being deployed. Right, you can see them being deployed, which is awesome. I'm gonna go ahead to the sulfur mine. I'm gonna start mining for myself. What we'll do is we'll wait until 1 minute to go. And then what we'll do is we'll send the ship down. And like I said, the ship is safe as long as it's submerged. While we're in the mine, we're also safe. I used my shotgun on the mine. What a novel thing to have happen. All right. What else is this? Oh yeah. So so the other thing is, like, if I'm ever distracted, I don't like to check. I'll check phone messages because, like, I've got 2 older parents and I want to make sure if there's anything that comes up, family comes first, you know? So, like, there's stuff like that. I'll check my phone every once in a while, but I don't want to be, like, dead air staring at my phone playing a different game while I'm doing this one. Looks like the drones did make it down here. Nice. Maybe I don't have to do what I was thinking with 4 drones. Yeah, maybe I don't have to bother with this. I'll come back. I was gonna just harvest everything in the mine, wait in the mine, let the explosion happen, and then leave, but meh. We'll get enough, maybe. I think it takes 40 seconds for us to deploy and undeploy with the top tier treads. Oh, so what was I saying? Yeah. So there's probably going to be, like, little chat gaps. Man, John's really distracted today. Yes, John is. Good for noticing, because that and reasons. I didn't get the audio for that one, but thank you, Hat. And I walked away with some sweet vittles myself. Okay, how much sulfur? Yeah, we're gonna have to do this again. Which is fine. Like, it's now so automatic. It's nice. Are you winning? You know what? I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure. But welcome. How was your stream, Hat? Hope you had a good stream. Another long one for you. Well, not your normal. I know you're a tank. You could do 10, 12, 14 hours. I can't. So I always say, hey, pretty good. Let's ask this, and do you have fun? I have a ton of fun. Yeah. Oh, I love this game. Yeah, I love this game. Ooh. Ooh, see the thing. Do the thing. See the thing. Aww. I should have timed how long it took to submerge. That would have been good to know. Pretty short stream? Yeah, that's fair. So what we'll do is we'll go down, we'll come up, we'll get sulfur, we'll head back over to iron, we'll grab a bunch of iron, and then we'll start talking about the end game. It's supposed to transition I don't know why it doesn't transition. It's supposed to transition between, like, the top view and this one. Only a little over 8 hours. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, you've got that down to a science for sure. No arguments whatsoever. Ba-doom! Now we just chillax with the facts. I don't know at what time it's safe to come up. Other than when the timer restarts. But that timing was good, yeah. When the timer starts, you're safe. No problem there. But I don't know if you can cheese it early. I don't know if you can, like... The second you hear the explosion, you can start tunneling up. I don't know. That'd be something neat to know for, like, maybe speedrun, if we wanted to talk about speedrun tech again. This one's not really one that I feel like I want to try a speedrun alone again. I'm glad that I got the record, but in reality, they're changing quite a bit about the game. So, meh. I'm not really feeling like doing that. 147, cool. I want about 300 or so. Then I think we'll be all right. We'll be doing all right. Can we see all the little dronies? Yeah. Oh, wow. They already picked the mine almost clean. Well, they picked half of it. That did not take long at all. All my combat is ready. Oh, we're missing guns. Oh, thank goodness I checked. Wow, wow. Really thankful I checked. Hey, can I have... I'm short 4. 4, 6 extra. Perfect. How? No, how are we taking damage? This is a tier 1 area. Alright, well, if we're going to be here for a minute... The AI is genuinely either really, really good and smart as to where to stand, or it's lucky dumb coincidence every single time. If you stand right in the blind spot of the front, none of the side turrets can hit you no matter what they're equipped with. There's a pretty ample blind spot. Right about here. The arc can't get you, and you can stand like right here. If they undeploy, the enemy undeploys, you're hosed. You insta-die. But like right about here, there's actually a pretty generous blind spot. So, oh good. The rest of our turrets are almost ready. Nuke launchers when? Yeah, I wish. If only this was Riftbreaker. That's another game that's a lot of fun. Turn down the enemy damage a bit, but crank the spawn rate. My graphics card cries every single time, but that is just fun. You want a Zerg match? Yeah. Zerg match, no problem. How much sulfur we got now? 161? Yeah, it's gonna catch up pretty fast. You can see on the left, look how fast it turns into sulfur powder. I'm just gonna make another... Nope, I don't need to mess with that anymore. No more research. We could actually pack up our research stuff. Not that I need to. Oh, you know what? I don't have any research modules. I packed it up so hard, it doesn't exist anymore. Cool, alright, nifty. We have so many extra spots. We got 2 or 3 more quote-unquote final fights to do. I'm sure the game is going to tell us what we're missing. How's our storage? I still have 100. I can't fill the storage fast enough. We're at 32 iron? Yikes. Did you make all the guns? You are making the guns. These are pretty expensive, aren't they? Oh! It doesn't use iron at all. Fascinating. But it uses Titan tubes, and I think we're out of Titan. 52. We're a little low on that, actually. Where did I put the stuff? Oh, we're out of titanium. We're out of titanium in the reserves. Okay. Fair enough. 2 more miners? I literally don't see why not. If I'm waiting, let's do it. Boop. What do you need? Dials. No problem, friend. I should put dials on speed dial. I just don't need them. I'll make my one-off components, and that's kind of the end of that. You're reloaded. You're reloaded. How's the drilling? Okay, how come the mine looks like... Oh, because we just redeployed? Someone's getting coal. I'm just going to wait and look at the left. Okay, somebody brought 9 sulfur ore. The fact that you can automate the mining is maybe the biggest ups, but also being able to deploy reinforcements like this, I think the game was forever changed when that got added in such a positive way. Yeah, can I get one more? Are you almost done? I'm so impatient. What are you missing? Mon Dieu, that was in front. There we go. Thanks, friend. Now, where to deploy this? It doesn't super duper matter. 3. Perfect. Got it. This 3? I like to have all the drones next to each other, but super doesn't matter. I should check how much... I should really check and see how much crystal I have. I don't see... 9. Oh, yikes. Okay. Hi. How's it going? Small problem. That resource I thought I was never going to be out of, guess what? We're out of it again. Nope. Never copper. Never. Never. Okay, no more coal for you. Copper... No, crystal. Crystal's in the next area. What does this do? Oh, that's neat. That's neat. That's neat. I don't want to talk to the captain. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Time to summon Heisenberg. I guess I'm familiar with the phrase the Heisenberg principle, but I guess I don't remember the context. Look it up. Heisenberg. Let's see. German theoretical physicist. See, that I remember, but I don't remember anything else. Quantum physicist, one of the main pioneers of the theory of quantum mechanics. Scientist with the German nuclear program. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Am I in danger? Nah. I think the ship... Oh, making crystal. Oh, I've never seen Breaking Bad. That's why I was confused. I was like... Isn't there a... I thought there was a Heisenberg principle or something. But yeah, quantum mechanics. Alright. Got it. Breaking Bad. Oh, he is the danger. Yes. I read that as Ralph Wiggum is always do. I'm in danger. Okay, no more coal. Who's working on coal? Not you. Which means also not you, because I have these mirrored. Oh, yeah? Oh, no, we're gonna rustle their feathers real hard. Yeah. Where's the ship? Okay, let's see how much of this combat I can automate. I don't remember how this is laid out. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay. 3. This. And this. And I don't remember what the other thing is, and that's for bonus for me, and that's for bonus for me. Okay, where's the ship? North. Other direction. Now, I've done nothing but deploy the turrets. Main character uses Heisenberg as an alias. Oh, okay. Not big of the movie series, but Breaking Bad was really good. Okay. I'll have to give it a gander. Yeah, it's really hard to tell the full story of how a drill ship is laid out. So it makes it... and it's dead already. And it makes it really difficult to understand how to lay out your turrets, because I don't know how it's deployed, right? Oh, do we have our infinite money generator again? This turret over here is going through some real drama. I don't know which one you are. I'm just gonna go through the list. Now, this is just a level 1, and this is just kicking out copper, which is not great. Oh, we got it already. Oh. Yeah, tubby fall down, go boom. Yeah, that sucks. So you saw the icon was here, but to get on both sides, you had to do like this. The dirt is a good indication for distance pathing, but still, sometimes the dirt isn't as clear. Either way, that was certainly a thing that just happened. Everyone back home. I love that one button makes this so easy. Now everyone should be returning to base. Here we are. Done and done. Excuse me. Most TV shows, the characters are rather static. Breaking Bad, the characters all went through a lot of development. Oh, that's great. I love a good story. I love a good story. I like it when the bad guy turns into maybe not the best good guy ever, but like at least tries to atone. I think that's cool. I like a little bit of atoning. Alright, sulfur. 249. Alright. We're still mining actively, so we're gonna wait a little more on that. Think we're mining actively? I don't think you're doing anything. Let's go... No, I don't see the... I think we're done. Cool. Stuff comes back, stuff goes up. Easy. Did I deploy everything? I think I did. I guess, yeah, I think now that we're talking about it, I think there's a reason why I didn't really care for the premise of Breaking Bad was because individual needing to resort to crime to make ends meet for a societal and economic structure that should just take care of people who are in a bad spot. That makes me feel so weird. I think that's why I didn't give it like a proper shake. Oh, health insurance isn't going to pay for your thing. Guess what? Crime. Oh, your job doesn't pay enough, and you have a starving family. Crime. I'm not anti-crime. It's just like a lot of the premise wouldn't even be there if it was like, yeah, you've got a social net that can take care of its people, which would be nice. I don't know, it just makes me feel so grossed out. Again, not saying the show is bad. The show might be absolutely bang on amazing, but for me, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe just don't feel about it. Enjoy the ride, which I really can't. I don't think I'm capable of doing. It's a good premise for an entertaining story. Okay, maybe I'll give it a gander, but I think that might be why. That's why I looked at it and I was just like, maybe that was it. That character arcs are just lazy, right? People get more attached to dynamic, multifaceted. Yeah, I mean, humans themselves are hella multifaceted, so that makes sense too. Alright, is there another drill ship here? There is, okay. So that means there's one drill ship per sector, right? And we deleted a spider bro. Okay. Heading is the other way. I want to see how fast we annihilate a ship without any of my involvement other than deploying the turrets. Rocket launcher destroyed. Yep, that will happen. Now, if we lose all of them, I need more drones, right? That was easy. It doesn't look like any of them are around. So 2 were destroyed. I think the rest of them left due to damage. It doesn't look like we made any distance on it, which is unfortunate. All right. Instead of doing 3 on each side, I think we'll do all on one side. I missed. And of course I can't back up. Stores get money for treatment, but quickly goes way past. He has to drive to compete with his ex-colleagues that are quickly becoming millionaires. Okay. If I could have a minute to deploy my wreckage and ruin against you, that would be sublime. Okay. I'm incredibly exposed. You? Dude took a bullet. Holy crap, see this? That's why I still use grenades. Grenades are not great damage, fine. However, listen to that. Listen to that. Give me 1, give me 6, give me 5. That's the streak I have, fool. Welcome, Nedved. Appreciate this, the support and everything, my man. Thank you, 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 thank you. Okay, you know what? I don't know why I don't just use grenades. That is how you stack wipe a ship. I'll take that. That's iron. I don't care about any of that. Hi! Bye, have a wonderful time. Okay. Are you all iron? You're not all iron, are you? Oh, you're iron derivatives. Okay, how did our turrets hold up? Actually, most of them scrammed. That's totally fine. There's a tank somewhere around here. I think that's giving my boys the business. Oh, there was a tank that was giving my boys the business. Yeah, that's the way to do that. All on one side, all at once. That's 100% how to... I already robbed the ship. I did. Okay, well, this thing's in shambles. What's the last thing to blow up? Did I get you? I did. Okay. Toodaloo, mother truckers. Not a fan of rocket. We have two rocket launchers, but their fire rate is so slow. It makes them a bigger risk, a bigger liability, I think, than anything. They're fun and they're good, and we got 2 of them. But they're a little too on the... That's neat. It's a little too dangerous, I think. I still hear explodies and gunfire and stuff. Oh, no. I love grenades. Excuse me, I wasn't fast enough. I got grenades for myself. Everything back home. Thank you. Grenades for myself. The rocket launcher takes so long to load. I kind of feel that it turns the rocket launcher. The rocket launcher takes so... Thank you. It takes so long to fire. Also, welcome, Board Easy. It takes so long to fire, I think it turns the rocket launcher to a single-use item. It takes an unimaginable amount of time to get that thing... Actually, why am I going that way? I'm just going to summon the ship over here. I'm not going up that hill. I'm pretty sure we got everything we needed. Go, go, gadget drill ship. This is the easy traverse. Fantastic. Fantastic. Like, they're great, but I think if I'm going to use them, they have to be preloaded, obviously. And you just launch them, and you just drop them. There's no, hey, can you wait 5 seconds? No, I gotta itch my nose and also reload my rocket launcher. Okay, thanks, bye, love you. Blam! And I also, like, from a game balance perspective, I'm not saying that they should be able to be reloaded faster, because maybe that gives them too much DPS. I don't know what the right balance is. In RTSs, I guess, yeah, maybe. I got enough of an inventory space. 5 of them, 6 of them, why not? Uxie, hello, friend. How was work today? Hopefully, was today your easy day, or was that yesterday? I don't remember. Well, either way, I hope it went well. Oh, like that. I have 5. I have also minus and equals, which I've never played an RTS in my life where minus and equals are worthwhile. I'm still low on iron? Dude. Friggin' crazy. Okay, there's still iron to be had. Oh, yeah. The swarm. Maybe there's a chance to reload quickly. So there's a couple ways to handle that I've seen other video games handle it. One is, it's called the power triangle or the damage triangle. An infantry with a gun is good against an infantry with a rocket launcher. An infantry with a rocket launcher is good against a tank or a vehicle, like a Humvee. A Humvee has a gun on it, and that gun is good against an infantry with a gun. So you develop this, it's called a power triangle, right? It's the foundation of a lot of RTS games. So you could do something like that. You could say rockets are good against less than, like, modules. But, like, rockets and grenades are great against literally everything in this game. There's no real damage types. It's weird. The second thing you could do is some other games do, like Risk of Rain. There's the rifleman, it's not a rifleman, the railgunner. And the railgunner has a weapon that does a stupid amount of damage. Really? Lost a mining drone? Whack. The railgunner, when their weapon is reloading... There, now they can't get the news. When their gun is reloading, there's a little quick time thing. If you hit the R button fast enough... I want to just watch this. I lost a Gatling, really? Yeah, dude's right in the blind spot. That's whack. Yeah, if they're up too close, that's lame. Okay. Man, that was not worth the price of admission. That is 90% the bad fight, is when they just get too close. So you could add a quick time event, you could just have it be random, but random doesn't feel good in a battle, right? Having randomness in a first-person shooter feels kind of weird, I think. You're supposed to be this thing, and that's the Tesla, yeah, okay. 111. 111. Expand and rotate it out to a power circle with so many different unit types. Yeah. Yeah, if you make it too complex, then combat becomes frustrating. If you make it too simple, then you can what's known as mono units. In an RTS, you can just build 99 of the same thing and just, I win. Which also makes combat very unsatisfying. in my opinion. It was a really big problem in Red Alert. It was a really big problem in Red Alert with the units called the Prism Tank. The Allies had the Prism Tank, and it was insane. If you had some air defense and you could protect the Prism Tanks from aircraft, wasn't, you know, then it was insane. They had too long a range, they did way too much damage, and the equivalents for the other faction... Are we still burrowing? Oh yeah, I'm not at the driver's seat, duh. It never felt good playing as the Soviets, because the Soviets never had a good counter. The Soviet stuff could get shot down, which was wild, but the Prism Tank armaments can't. Yeah, there's a lot of weirdness that went on in like the Red Alert stuff, and you've got this really severe unbalance. It's like, who would ever play as the Soviets? It doesn't even make any sense. Yeah, I actually really liked playing as the Soviets because I thought their build style was interesting. I like the heavier tanks in the other ones. I like that, but you're just getting used to... Just play as France, for goodness sake. Build the France light tank that has the higher attack rate. Just build, like, you can build 3 or 2 light tanks per every Soviet heavy tank. It doesn't make any sense. To be clear, I'm not pro-Soviet. I'm very pro different ways to play a game, just in case anyone wants to take any of that out of context. But, like, when you get to Red Alert 3... It's absolutely thoroughly wild, and it just makes no sense. No active module got to be deployed. Okay, that's fine. We can be deployed. That's fine. And here we go, because I want more iron. There should be another 3 in there. So then Red Alert 3 got an expansion called Uprising, right? Red Alert 3 Uprising. And that was wild, because the Allies got the Harbinger gunship, which is insane. They got Robot Mecha, which is insane. They got all these cool flippin' toys. And the Soviets got mortar cycles. They literally got a dude throwing Molotovs on a motorcycle. That's what they got in difference. That was their trait. It was like, what? Who is playing this? And then you knew the game was broken because you couldn't play Uprising multiplayer. You just couldn't. It wasn't designed. It wasn't designed for this. Absolutely wild. Yeah, sad alert. Yeah, that's 100% correct. Sad alert indeed. What else? I do like there's no one-way games. You get back to... Yeah, so back to... Right, thank you. Back to conversation. You either make a game that is so complex that building an army means you need like 8 or 9 different units. That's not fun. Or you're building just a mono army. Also not really fun. Can you rush prisms? That's the only question. If you can rush prisms, you've won. Yuri's Revenge was fun. Ugh, those stupid freaking UFOs were insane. Cut your enemy's power grid 100%. But that actually wasn't too... That part wasn't too bad. Because the Allies had a counter. The Allies could build the battle bunkers. And you could put 5 infantry in there. The GIs and Defender GIs could deploy for more armor. That was a good counter. The other counter for the Soviets is Soviets had bunkers themselves with 5, like the Chinese from General Zero Hour, yeah. So you had some stuff in there if you wanted to try to counter, but what that also meant was you're building your power plants in a clump, which is really bad in any RTS game. If you clump up your defense, are the drones not droning? Wait, yeah, 1, 2... They might be piled on top of each other. 400 meters? Where did that guy go? Oh. Okay, they're bebopping. They're bebopping. So I think Yuri's Revenge was interesting. Also felt a little weird for similar reasons. The Lasher tank was cool, but because the Lasher tank was kind of crap in terms of everything except for speed, which, meh, you got the battle bunker for the tanks. That was neat. That's a cool thing. That was a neat concept. Centralize your defense, you centralize your targets. Right. So, I liked that because I felt it added a little bit of variety to the regular build all your power plants in an area. And you could tell who played SimCity before they played Red Alert or an RTS game because they build that way. It's called turtling. That's that tactic. It's called turtling. And how do I know that? Because that's where I came from. I came from the city planner, city manager, and I like my clean lines when it comes to designing my city. Guess what that bites you immediately in the ass? Any RTS game. Oh, ad break. You gotta warn me about this stuff, man. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. If there's an ad break going on right now, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna take my $5. I'm gonna take my 5 break. We're gonna do this. Here's this. For those of you joining us on YouTube, thank you very much for hanging out. And yeah, hope to catch you all next time.